Dude, why is YouTube being a bitch? Holy shit. God damn. I'm missing the gameplay I want to see. I mean, the wall bounce looks kind of clean. There was a clip of it on this map. I'm going to mute this a little bit because we're not getting much game audio and they're just yapping. Like, oh my god, the 4 fucking red perks? Is he tweaking? Holy shit. Like, oh, hang on. Yeah, the, oh my god, you can wall bounce like that. Holy shit, we might be in for a good movement game. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Right. I think YouTube is slowly catching up. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. YouTube is now catching up. Thank God. Holy Christ. Talk about issues. But that's fine. I mean, we've not really seen too much more. We've seen a little bit of gameplay so far. I mean, it looks promising. Don't get me wrong. Am I on Source? I am on Source. Okay. Well, that's great. I've currently got the stream muted for those on YouTube. Only temporarily, but it's just because they're yapping. I would like to hear the game sound, but they are yapping a lot. They're probably going to yap all stream. I'm not going to lie. They really are. But that is what it is. Right. I'm just finishing off a few things. Maybe someday I can finish today. Oh my god. Cool, cool, cool. Only one more thing to do now, which is nice. Lovely stuff. All right, let's get the sound back on.
Our show is really dynamic, and this year it takes place in quite
the motion. Oh, people having to motion blur off. Oh boy. Not pretty to look at, is it? It's too quick to move like that with motion blur. It's quite nice seeing a lot of the CDL cast here, mind. I will say that. I know they usually do it anyway, but even so. I suppose why get new people when you have people already hired, I suppose. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I am going to... Oh, I gotta do one more thing. Yeah, always one more thing. Alright, I'm done. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna leave my work laptop on just in case they say the beta's tomorrow and I've got to book a day off. Apparently it's not happening from Charlie Intel's news, but I'm not gonna put it past them to do it. So, okay. I gotta be careful. I don't give a shit about any of that. Just give me the beta code. Granted, I've already got one, but I need a spare one. If I get any more than the spare one, I'll give them away. But I'm sure most people will be able to get beta keys very easily. So, yeah, it's probably not going to be an issue for most people, given that they're giving it away on the watch along. Right, more gameplay, yes please. That camo is sick. If that's like a base camo, that's pretty good. Oh, it's the special variant for the beta. T-Dog farming AFK kids. Good. God, I really wish they would turn the announcers down. I might just go to individual streams at this rate because it's a lot to talk over. There's multiple voices. Right, let me just double check now. I think both are okay.
This year. We're bringing back things like active camo. Of course, trophy systems are still in place, which I know a lot of players that are looking to play more of that competitive
Is this an AR?
are going to really enjoy the fact
Oh my god.
or deletion of incoming
Holy
utility,
cookage.
that's great news. But we'll see some camo play, I'm sure, come through. You also have things like drone towers that are going to be placed. It's just a lot of extra.
Honestly, oh my god, the wall jumps are so prevalent.
Successes that we saw for Black Ops 6, and how about
What
this?
the fuck is that?
Gravekeeper in play, or Gravemaker, pardon you. You can see through walls with this thing.
What is this?
Through them, so cold-blooded might be important for some of our perk masteries this year.
Is that like a temporary thing? A perk? An attachment? What the fuck was that? That's insane. Hunter's Instinct, maybe? Again, there's a lot of people running all red perks, which is quite crazy. Oh my god. Cooking. He is cooking. Ooh. I know that was an assist, but it was still nice.
Let's stick here, Obs team, because we're seeing some gameplay right now.
I still want to know what that sniper shit was, though. That is worryingly insane.
Right there, again, just a little jump, and then you find yourself near a wall. You can essentially boost yourself a little bit higher. Really awesome.
Hopefully it doesn't break the game, or there's an easy way to counter it. But, I mean, if you've got to run cold-blooded to counter that shit, it's another perk one, chat. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the perk one category is absolutely stacked. It's not good. And if they're making cold-blooded that powerful by countering things like that, it's like, oh boy. A bit worrying. Oh, they on a break already? It's not even 20 minutes in. I'm getting fucking ads, brother. 20 minutes in and we're getting ads on the stream. Holy shit. My god. I mean, gameplay so far, I'm looking back on my other monitor a minute. It looks like a better Black Ops 6. It really does. The movement is identical to Black Ops 6 with the wall jump, to be honest. They say it's a bit slower. Obviously, we'll have to feel how it is before that. But I mean, honestly, we'll have to see. Double check my YouTube things. Right, it's gone live, but it hasn't notified in my Discord. If it rains, it fucking pours, doesn't it? Jesus Christ, okay. Good. Let's mute my fucking ugly ass. Very nice. I'll do the post. What's the point in having Discord bots, man? Honest to God. Alright, ad break over. Okay, are they still yapping?
It's just a taste, so what can we expect on launch maps?
Yes. Good, okay. The live watching the next real.
And we've got 3 Black Ops 2 returning favorites. We've also got 2 skirmish maps for our 20v20 mode that take place in Avalon. It's really in a variety of sizes, leaning more medium, but we'll have some of those fast, frenetic drops.
Okay.
Awesome. What a map portfolio for
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
these launch maps.
Yeah, we got Colossus here. So this is a BO2 callback. It's falling into the ocean. This map is super
Callback
fun.
how?
Looks amazing. Next is Den.
How is that a
Japanese
callback?
taken over by 2035 technology. Also a lot of fun.
How
also
is that
some
map a
roofs
callback?
on the
Make it.
side.
And of course, we've got
Explain,
Express,
please.
one of our favorites. Black
Yeah.
Ops
Obviously,
two
Express,
Red
yeah.
Team. We're now in Japan, so it's looking really cool. Hijacked, another one now set in the Tokyo Bay.
So cool.
Fast, frenetic, classic.
And Homestead is David Mason's childhood home, which is awesome. We could bring it back. Really
This
cool.
isn't really that new at the minute. Obviously, they're going over stuff
In Alaska. It looks
they've
amazing.
already kind of shown.
Technology.
I mean, if you guys haven't seen this yet, then this is good to see.
Paranoia. This map's amazing.
I don't think we've seen much of this map, to be honest.
Anywhere in David Mason's mind, and you need to escape the nightmare here, which is a lot of fun. Looks great, plays super frenetic and fun.
And we got Raid. It's
Yes.
beautiful
Come on.
now.
Yes, we
In
do.
the Tokyo Hills, our iconic competitive favorite map is back.
Okay.
So excited.
This one's a lot of
Post
fun
done.
retrieval. You're in the Alaskan wilderness, and actually, if you run through the snow, you leave behind footprints. So
I forgot to add everyone. See, this is why we have bots.
That's
Oh well.
town's been taken over by technology. Collateral damage.
Is what it is.
Another callback. USS Obama from BO2 now being decommissioned. Fight through it. Sparks are falling on you. Robots around you. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of variety too, but with beta this week, you know, we need to take a look at what we're playing. We need the tips from you guys, so let's take a look at the maps coming to beta.
Yeah, we've got 6 multiplayer maps available in the beta. All that you're
I
gonna
think Toshin's going to be a brilliant map to have in the beta. It looks like one of those maps that
Yeah, it's really exciting. And
just plays really fucking well.
tech. So,
I mean, I've heard good things about it internally, like, so fingers crossed, but...
you're gonna fight around, use it as cover. Very
Right, that's
fun,
everything
very
sorted on that
fun.
side
Lots
now.
of cool
Good.
nuances, my side versus your side gameplay
Good.
there. Blackheart, which you've seen, of course, this
Okay, that should be all the stream fucking global done.
Slice of the campaign. It's got a rotating center and some really unique wall jump opportunities.
Careful
We've
with the
got
wall
the
jump.
forge here. We've R&D facility, cutting edge.
This map's not that big.
on
I've
display.
seen the layout of this map
Dynamic
completely,
in the middle here.
and it's not that big.
We're set in Australia. We've got some really
I'm
vibrant colors.
hopeful they're not going down two small map routes again, but they've said they've learned from it, so hopefully.
Print is a 3D printing facility
Did I
that's
just see
making
a zip line on one of those maps then?
to step through the whole process you're doing it, and it's got a moving
Good.
platform in the center of the map.
Yeah, I mean, the vibes of Toshin alone look sick, to be fair. They really, really do. Hope it plays well, because a map that looks nice and plays well is, could argue it's an all-timer then.
Fantastic, the color palettes,
Got all the
everything.
landmarks.
Well, all the landmarks, and I've played a few, and they are very, very fun indeed.
I mean, the
Beautiful.
maps look good.
Let's talk about
It all
how
depends how they
you
play.
guys come to, the approach for designing
One thing I
games.
will say about the maps is that I'm so glad they're not fucking all Avalon anymore, because them all being Avalon was awful, because it meant the color palettes and the variety and appearance was there was none. You know?
A must jump, you say?
But we really wanted to make it look like anything that feels like you can jump on it, you
Yeah.
can. So
That's interesting, given the Blackheart is one of the maps they showed first with it, but
When you talk about the classic feel, like
they have that one lane where you need to do it.
across the board. Of course, they're bringing some
Granted, I don't mind it myself, but I know more casual players won't like the wall jump.
love there.
Yeah,
And
come on,
they
you're an
stand
OG.
right next to the classic maps as well. So Raid, forget Raid. You got some new maps now. No, I'm just kidding. We love Raid. We love Raid. But we got some new ones now.
I also know you said it before, but the landmarks, like I know Brittany is a shot caller, so I know those call outs are going to be on point in these
Always.
maps. But Miles, visually, we have a ton of variety in terms of settings, in terms of looks. You know, how did you guys think about that?
Yeah, for us at the portfolio level, we wanted to make sure we had that variety. That's what Black Ops is. You're globe trotting, you're going everywhere. We're in Avalon, we're in Alaska, we're going to Japan, deep into it. We're going into the mind.
I mean, what they're saying here is really contradictory to Black Ops 6.
Lots of unique gameplay, as you saw. Lots of unique visuals and all the landmarks.
And we got more gameplay to get to.
But it's not. It wasn't in Black Ops 6, though, you know?
Thanks, Stephanie. Appreciate it. Shift back with Dream Crazy again, and as you see behind
I wonder if we're actually going to see Avalon on the BR this year. They have to, right?
Talk to anybody. They're all locked into their streams, ready to go.
With the, like, new engine rumors for next year, they have to.
Map here coming up, the Forge, as you heard, we're interested in design base, but the real interesting thing
Yeah,
about
so I've seen a little bit of this one before. Obviously, it's shown in the trailers too, but, like, the actual layout is not that big.
the Forge.
Depends on how big the buildings are, but from the outside top perspective that I've seen, and like I watched a creator break this down, I don't know who it was, but nice inspect.
Yeah, absolutely the case. Well,
Oh my god, the high mantles, okay, very Black Ops 4-y.
taking the ability of wall
I'm
jumping to
keen on it.
stop yourself from
I suppose you could probably do that in Black Ops 6 though, couldn't you? The high mantles.
I will say this is one of the maps that I got a chance to play yesterday, and I did feel the benefit of bouncing off of things to avoid that mantling mechanic and that
Yeah, mid on this looks fucking chaos.
a little bit faster. That mixed with dexterity, your ability to try to
I'm pushing down those lanes connecting to mid look horrid as well. This looks like just a mess to chell.
I would say feasible for those that find themselves on the low ground battling against it.
Also, you could argue mid is very RNG based on the pillar position as well. It's very interesting concept. Ooh, ooh. Shaky shots. Although he doesn't have a he doesn't have a red dot though, so I'll allow. I'll have worse shots with it in the beta now. I really cannot criticize.
I think the other thing that's really interesting, and I did see kind of looking over the shoulder TP yesterday when he was doing his test, you see a couple of spots where you have like this natural built-in heady, as we call it, where you get like that competitive edge where you're just barely over a piece of that center kind of obstacle terrain.
Dude, that melee weapon is so interesting. Holy Christ.
It's the power position of the low ground, kind of medium ground headies, because you can just bounce up over, get a better look at the player behind that cover, and actually take an advantageous gunfight. So it's again just really interesting to see some of our more experienced.
This is an SMG, right? It's almost identical to the ARX 160 from Advanced Warfare. No, from Ghosts, and then they used that again. A variant of it. The OS 1 was it in Infinite Warfare? I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, the iron sights are copy pasted. They say it's very honey badger-ish as well, which yeah, it does give that vibe. But it's an SMG, so well, by the appearance of it, it looks like an SMG. It's probably confirmed somewhere. I just haven't paid attention to it. Ooh. Got 3 blue perks on this guy. Oh my god, the guy's challenging. Oh my god, he's flying. He's dead. Yeah, that's 100. That's got to be an SMG. 100%. Bro is just flying. Holy shit. She's got trophy on. That's what trophy looks like in this game. I like the HUD. I gotta be honest, I really do like the HUD. It's a bit of a shame that it's not different enough for zombies. At least, unless there's a new one coming for launch, which I doubt. But... oh, the M8 looks nice to you. Oh! Oh, that 2-piece is gorgeous. That's so nice. Got slammed, but... yeah, that M8 looks tasty. I really hope to God they do not ban it in ranked. I really hope. It's going to be such a waste of a competitive weapon. I know already they're going to ban it. It's a marksman rifle that auto-ban it. Just the way it goes. That's so much variety having a burst weapon in the meta. Because not everyone can use them. But at long range, they are king. Or should be. Trying to keep an eye on the minimap as well and how that's working. One thing I am extremely concerned about is one of the hybrid specialist bonuses. Whereas if you have, I think it's either 2 red or 2 blue, combined with a red or blue, it gives you like almost ghost maybe? Like it keeps you off the radar for 5 seconds after a kill and then refreshes after each kill. That's worrying. Is that with the suppressor? Without a suppressor? If that's without a suppressor, holy fuck, this game's gonna be ass. That is probably my biggest concern about the game so far. Oh my god, what a fucking wall jump that was, Jesus. Oh my god, yes! Holy shit, that looks gorgeous. This could be a really good, fun game for movement, I've got to be honest. I'm not even like someone who's like overly keen on movement. Not like I hate it, but it's not the priority for me when I look for a game. But oh, it is like baby jetpacks, and I fucking love it. Are we tweaking? He's on C. Okay. He's too busy trying to wall jump and get the kill. Okay, fair. Fair enough.
What Samir doing a lot of that cover versus mobility.
Oh.
He's really utilizing the mobility.
100%. Yeah, this is an interesting map, I think, again, just to kind of
Oh my god.
showcase. Whoa! What's happening over here?
Oh shit.
Whoa!
This is not
Getting freaky on the C flag, boys. Holy shit.
Okay, there it is. We'll finish
Oh my god, they're shooting bodies too. That's foul.
Call of Duty. I know that was one
That's
of those
actually
that
foul.
we saw a lot of comedy in as it was incepted the last couple of years. And
God damn. Who was that? Who got pissed on?
shut your mouth. I'm at the top of the leaderboard. The game's looking incredible. Players are loving it, but let's take a look to see exactly how much the players are liking as we throw things down to Lottie from a from the seat player check-in.
I will say it does look good.
Thank you so much, Shift. Hello, Zin. I know I'm totally interfering with your gameplay here on Black Ops 7. I have to ask you, though, early days, all right, coming into COD next, I have to ask, what is your favorite map so far?
Favorite map?
Has he even played them all?
I like the Japanese vibe. I haven't been to Japan yet, so it's the closest thing I got. And so far, it's very, very vibrant. All the maps are very vibrant, which I think is very
Good.
They're a ton of fun. But Toshin, I think, is my favorite right now.
All right, love to hear that. Now, we have a room filled with epic creators, of course, one being yourself. But if you had to 1v1 everyone in this room, are you
Oh
coming
my
out
god,
on top?
okay.
Who would I play? Or
Would you come out on top if you 1v1 everyone in this room?
yeah, it's a guarantee. Hex might be difficult. Duke Dennis
Fuck's
might be
sake.
difficult. But everyone else, I think I can handle.
All right, and who would
Methods,
your
man.
favorite
Fucking hell.
competition be in this room?
Competition in this room.
It's not really much we can fucking talk about right now. Is there fucking
Really? He's got the gunning
one-on-one
power.
interviews? I might just go to a player stream in a minute. I was just gonna keep it to the main stream,
It's not a friendship thing, huh?
No, not at all.
Okay, not at all. And
but
he's just really good. I'd love to hear that. How are you finding?
I may.
playing so far?
Oh, I got more drops coming in. Great.
I am loving it.
I don't really care about them apart from the beta code. I gotta be honest.
Cool stuff that I think everyone should be really excited for. Like for me, maps is the most important, and so far I'm loving what I'm seeing. The end
That is
main
good. That is good news.
Very nostalgic, and I feel like it's actually very well balanced. SMGs are fun. I love the wall bounce too. It adds for some. Playing against Shotzi might be a little difficult, but
Yeah, I can imagine.
Thank you so much. You're such a good sport. Back to the game.
I would not want to play Shotzi on this game if this fucking this wall bounce looks as good as it is. My god.
Doing maybe a little bit of a little green wall service right there, but it does look like they're enjoying the game. And I will say again, talking to players of all.
I wish I could play it, bro.
they
I
are
really do.
loving it. And by the way, every single player here at COD
Oh man,
currently sitting
it looks promising.
in Herman Miller chairs. Herman Miller is
I want more details on the perks, to be honest. Or like, I mean, skill based of course too, but that seems like a fever dream that's never gonna happen. We're getting ads. I'm gonna mute while we get ads. Holy shit! I've got a chair. Don't need a fucking £1,000 one. Yeah, I mean, there's people like. I don't want to say coping, but they're not gonna announce anything skill based wise. They're really not. So. I can't see it, but hang on. My Twitch said I got drops on. I do not have drops on. I'm not playing the game. Why have you done this? Right, saving that now. Hopefully it updates.
customize your typing. Drop the
Still getting fucking ads. Holy shit, I wasn't paying attention. So yeah. Let me get a backup stream. If in doubt, go to Scump. Actually, no, I'm going to go to Shotzi because of his wall bounce ability. If in doubt, go to Shotzi. My god, what the fuck? You can jump into a wall jump then. What the fuck did you just call him? Is that the middle streak he has? Let's go full screen. Like, are they gonna show any more now? Oh, fuck. Healing looks quite quick. That's quite nice. Didn't have a stim shot there and he healed pretty quickly. is quite nice. But he's so fucking locked in, he's not saying a word. Oh my god, yeah, was someone beneath him?
Wait, yo, chat, remind me to change my trigger after this. Please.
I'm trying to form my thoughts on this at the minute. It's nice not having the fucking voices of people saying you should like this game in the background. I've got to be honest.
Oh my god, I was gonna
Ultimately, I'm going to determine myself if I like the game or not. You know what I mean? You're going to do the same if you're watching along. Obviously, they're trying to sell the thing, but... God, that wall bounce is insane. You can front wall bounce. It's not just side to side. SMG looks alright. Oh. Someone's getting assassinated. Oh. Okay. Shotzi, of course, frying. I do like the HUD, the design of the B flag text as well. It all looks clean. It's not what I look for primarily, obviously, when I'm playing COD, but... Oh, wait, he's got Tac Sprinter on. Fuck's sake. Dude, what? Someone got wraps? That's in the fucking beta? Stop it.
What?
Oh my god, he got shit on.
It's the kill streak. I don't really know what the fuck the kill streak does.
Holy shit. Alright, let's see what these guys are yapping about. I'm just gonna go back and forth. If they get too yappy, then I'll... Okay, this might be good. Dev talks are good.
Pablo already walked us through some of these weapons, but Yale, we're in the armory now. What are you most looking forward to playing with in the beta?
There's so many great guns.
Menus, hello.
And for me, probably the Dravik 45.
That's mine.
we
That's
had a
my
Do you
pick.
choose one or the other?
and they all played.
Yes. Oh shit, okay.
Gravitated towards that one,
Yeah.
and it kind of validated one of my favorite weapons.
Excuse me. Okay, so you get one overclock choice, but you can unlock multiple different
so
ones.
with the weapon prestige system,
Cool.
all the attachment stuff that we're doing, prestige attachments, just so many ways to customize. It's great.
Yeah, and speaking of what's coming to beta, Matt, let's talk about Overclock. This is a massive innovation coming to multiplayer in Black Ops 7. How's it all going to work?
So overclocks we're very excited about, and it really all came back
Get into
to
this
how
in a
to
minute.
let players tailor towards their playstyle a bit more, give them more agency. So with overclocks, every piece of content throughout lethals, tacticals, field upgrades, and score streaks, you will eventually unlock 2 overclocks. Those are modifications to
That's
those
speed
things,
move
which
boost,
you
okay.
can then apply one of those overclocks of your choosing. It adds a ton of depth to your loadout, and that's what we're really trying to do in Black Ops 7.
Yeah, like
Trying to think how that's gonna work in
bonuses,
competitive,
bonuses,
really.
Stat bonuses,
customization.
Will they just
functionality
ban
changes,
overclocks?
some really fun stuff there.
Some of them are crazy and
Yep.
awesome, and I cannot wait to use them.
I can't wait either. Yale, have you got any favorites?
Probably point turret. The fact that you can stick it on walls with one of the overclocks, it just makes it slightly more tactical to use. And then the Rhino's awesome. Like, it is a beast and
Even the
super
stimmy.
powerful.
Yeah, like
Stim-
even things, you know, maybe undersung, you get to
Yep.
that extra.
I'm assuming you don't get
extra
overclocks on
buff.
perks.
It's just nice that it's everywhere. Experience really matters.
Probably not with the hybrid
Feels like
specialties.
every
They're already
single thing
confusing
that
enough.
Playing within this game has almost got its own progression system. It's
Ooh,
so
what gun is
impressive.
that?
I can't wait to play with camo.
Like an AK, innit?
Smoke grenades. They've got different versions now, and of course, all the streaks. It's so fun.
Matt.
It kind of reminds me of the KN, but kind of not.
Overclock.
I don't have a single favorite. Yale just mentioned the stem. You mentioned the stem. It is fun because you get to go back to kind of some familiar stuff. If I had to pick one, it's got to be the dog.
Of course.
And when he's on my team,
Mm-hmm.
he is a very good boy.
If he's
Oh,
not
very
on
good.
your team,
He's a bad boy.
he's actually
What? What?
I have a little
Where's he
bit of
going?
a surprise
going?
for you.
Matt, you never
Where'd he
said
go?
you were on
Because
streaks.
we have
Oh,
a
shit.
visitor.
Spawn's flipped, and he's
For-
back.
He's
Spawn's
fortunately
flipped.
on our
Oh my
team, so he's
fucking
being a
god.
very good boy right now.
Which overclock does he? Oh, okay. He's got
He's
this.
a-
He's got the
Hi.
sentry mode overclock, so he's gonna hunker down a little bit.
And we did confirm
Yep. You can't
to
pet the dog.
reenact
And
the MP trailer.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you. to be able to pet the dog, you have to have the Sentry Mode overclock.
Oh, bonus,
So,
bonus.
you've unlocked that one. and
I
you've
see.
applied it.
I don't really care for this kill streak. I gotta be honest. It's like the Cerberus, the AGR of this game, isn't it? Let's be
Down the
honest.
railroad tracks.
I'm just trying to take it all in at the minute. I mean, this is filler shit. I mean, they're not gonna come out swinging and give everything out in like 10 minutes, are they? So let's do a. Oh, are they talking about shit again?
Just don't get it wrong.
Dog.
Yeah,
It's a dog.
Something we're also really
Alright, they're gonna go into
excited
loadouts. Hold
about
on,
is the
hold on.
Specialist wild card.
That's right.
Now, this is not going to be in beta, but it is in at launch. Tell us about it.
So it's the first time a
They've
Black
already
Ops game
spoken about
has
this,
ever hit
so-
Specialist. It is a wild card because it is a Black Ops game. We love our wild cards.
Yeah, we do.
So if you give up your score streaks, which some of us, I know we've talked.
It's not just giving up score streaks, though.
Attaining score streaks sometimes.
With it being a
You
wild
said it,
card,
perks don't
it's
mind,
gonna be.
but
There's
if you are
perks
one of
for
those,
that, okay?
perks for that. So if you take the
I'm gonna
wild
turn this
card,
down 'cause my brain
you'll
can't
be able to
brain.
earn 3 additional perks. So for a total of 6, you earn those 3 additional ones at 200, 400, and 600 score. And then if you are good,
I don't know if I hated being a wild card or not.
at 1200
thanks.
score,
I think it's better having it than not,
you will
but
earn all of the
it feels
perks.
like another nerf version of what we've had in the past.
Sprint, we got some feedback. We've heard a lot of feedback already. We're quick to adjust. So you will earn every perk in the game minus tac sprint if
That's
you get
out. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh.
1200 score.
Real super soldier vibes.
Gonna be very
Absolutely.
fun.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, also last week, I got to
Really,
round
what is the
of
point in tac
some
sprint
innovations
right
around
now?
Player customization. Let's take a look.
What is the point in tac sprint? It's not gonna activate in specialist. It's not gonna, be there by default anymore. You have to have a perk, which are already super stacked against what you need. So, like in the perk 3s, you're not gonna choose tac sprinter. Like perk 3's not stacked, but I mean they moved Looper, didn't they, from perk 3 to perk 2, I think. They put dexterity in perk 3. You're gonna choose dexterity 10 out of 10 times over tac sprinter. It's just the perks are really poorly balanced so far. My biggest concern about the game.
Based on a mode you want to use this, but based on different mode you want to use that. One of my favorite examples is the new dog score streak has an overclock that adds a sentry feature, which turns it into this
It'd be really cool to see post launch content adding more overclocks. Again, it'll probably be a more of a public game kind of experience and benefit, but
we really wanted to expand on that system in Black Ops 7. Players seem to like the system, but maybe felt it was a little bit too limiting. And
I'm
so
gonna
with
claim my
hybrid
fucking
combats
rewards.
features in
Holy
Black Ops
shit.
7, you can experiment with playstyles, and you can mix and match. So as an example, say you like offensive and
Wait, what the
stealth
fuck? Have I got all of the
now you
COD
can
ones?
equip any mixture of those. Boom, you're gonna get a cool new hybrid bonus tied to those things.
Staying on perks.
Wait.
There is a
Hang on, let me try and find
for
COD.
the first time in Black Ops history, the specialist wild card. What
60
is the
minutes,
specialist
okay.
wild card?
We were just talking about perks. We got a lot of cool new perks. Why
I mean,
not
I'll probably get that
perks?
soon, actually.
And what this lets you do is
I hope it's an
earn
actual
extra
code, 'cause I need a
perks
spare one.
instead of your score. Then you equip this to your
Holy
loadout,
shit.
you add more perks, and then you earn those on score. And then eventually, if you earn enough score, you can get all the perks.
Yeah, I mean, they're just talking about what they spoke about anyway.
Made now as a player, my playstyle truly, I'm gonna go deep in that beta. I cannot wait, mate.
Really exciting. See you in the beta.
Thanks, Alvin. Back to the guys in next.
Cool, great.
Dream Crazy, so
being
awesome to
repeated.
hear what's new
Repeat
from
themselves,
Loadout.
no, that's
We're
good.
Looking at it from a level of perks, weapons, specialists. You
Oh,
just-
man.
Everyone feels like there's a level of customizing it to your playstyle.
Yeah, there's so much.
I don't,
going
yeah.
that just
Hang on,
makes
hang on,
it
hang on, hang on.
very
I'm gonna
like,
pause my
kind
stream.
of just having that
You can
ability
yap
to
in the
use
background, that's
overclock
fine.
feature to
I'm gonna
extend
call
the
this
use
up,
of the
right?
streaks. And
This
of course,
Hybrid
doing
Scout.
all of this on these beautiful maps in this interactive space
That's
here,
me.
coming up on Hardpoint on Toshin.
Hardpoint Toshin is actually gonna be really fucking cool to watch. Before I do that, though, where is it? This is what I'm worried about here. This fucking Scout Hybrid Combat Specialist. When you get a bullet kill, stay completely hidden from enemy minimaps for 5 seconds. Additional kills, reset this timer. That's a worry for me. Holy shit. Right, let's get some audio on this.
Yesterday, on this mode particularly,
Hardpoint on this
just,
map
I gotta give
might
my
be one to
CDL
watch.
roots right here. I think this map is going to be viable. It feels super awesome.
We've got the motion blur on.
They feel like they're
Love it.
balanced in terms of location location, position, how you
This guy's
counter
sliding and
those
jumping all
moves.
over the place.
Everything feels really, really simple.
God.
I'm glad we're getting our first taste of Hardpoint on this map.
And on Toshin too, we saw a little bit of VS Recon there, a little sniper play
Still
coming
does
into
little area.
action,
Okay.
which is a
God, that's gonna be a choke point and a half. That is.
feasible weapon here. But
As Aiden just found out.
Aiden does get sniped
Holy
by one.
shit.
Well, I love this map on Tushin. It's a lot of mixed space
Tushin?
we see here too.
Yeah, and I think it's just, again,
Tushin?
utilize some of these high ground positions.
The fuck is Tushin?
This is P1 right here. You do have those windows that are on the other side. It feels like a power position, but the thing about it is you can bounce off that destroyed train, still get a look into that location, and try to at least battle up against it, so it doesn't feel as dominant as other high ground positions.
Okay, so this is the window to window on this map. It looks smaller than I thought it would.
High ground, it just, everything feels very
Like that's almost like Newtown to window kind of vibe. It's not that far. Depends how deep the spawns are, but deep spawns don't make a good map.
Yes, in the park and like market areas, you see those windows which do promote a lot of
Good shots.
upper level fights.
Died
and
quite
then,
quick
you know,
actually.
lower level, they
I think this is the.
guns go at it on the ground level. So
Is this the Scar type weapon?
as you mentioned, getting set up into those power positions, we see aiding, kind of
Oh,
cleaning up a lot.
just fucking ate a nade.
Does fall to a nade, but nonetheless,
Also interesting to see the FPS.
I wanna point that out. You know, you could basically
I don't know if they. I think they probably have to have a minimum amount of graphics enabled for this. Because they don't want to stream a game and it look like shit on the COD next, do they? God, this thing is high damage and it's like the Man of War of this game. Heavy hitting. This gun looks good actually. Slide shot. Oh my god, he overslid. Oh, we can tell he's fucking Warzone and he fucking hell.
Miller Gaming is a proud
Oh,
to
bro.
be the official chair partner of Call of Duty.
How many fucking ads you gonna throw at us, bro?
Supporting us and definitely keeping us
Holy
updated
shit.
during next.
Chairs are elite.
Absolutely.
Absolutely elite. No bias. But
Like I've heard they're good chairs, but they're fucking over a grand, bro. Fuck me.
with how different the maps look aesthetically,
Oh my god. Is that dual cap 40s, dude?
see your opponents.
Oh man.
Designers about the map design philosophy and kind of experiencing a futuristic or near futuristic atmosphere while still trying to make it feel immersive. And she was very specific in talking about we want to be able to really see the different sight lines that a player can have. We don't want to really clutter things with too much high
It's a hell of an angle to
too many
watch.
windows, too much stuff that's on the ground around you.
Good shots. I mean,
Feel dynamic and you have options and
this
you're
map's not as big as I thought it was going to be
where you feel like you can't see your
from the trailers. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger.
thing right now.
I don't think it's too small,
I love that you point that out because
but I wouldn't want it any smaller.
structures, right? As Aiden was shooting at an opponent, you could see those broken structures really do,
86?
vantage points for
FIFA
cover.
Kill,
So,
what the fuck are you doing?
yeah, it's a great job at just kind of like mixing the two
86?
and, with the vertical sight
Holy
vantage points all
shit.
around these alleyways. There's just so many ways you can cover too, as well as those open mixed areas.
Yeah, I think that the other thing is, you know, a lot of these maps, when we look at 3-lane based maps, which, again, there is an inspiration towards a lot of this. And as we get equipped for Pursuit,
Nice.
Hamilton is entering the Call of Duty franchise space. The special
Oh, it's
edition
Ems, yeah, I was going to say she's pretty good with the sniper.
Time to talk to the Hamilton representatives, and wow, it's cool. I actually have the watch on right now that was used in
Bro,
Stellar, the Murph watch.
It's going to be an ad every
Very
2 fucking
clean,
minutes at this
comfortable,
rate.
so make sure to
Jesus.
check out Hamilton for that limited edition if you're looking to up your wrist game. But getting back to the point, you know, again, you've got these central POs.
Bro, this is just a fucking stream for ads. I'm pissed off, man.
Interest points immediately. But how you connect between
Like, I understand they're going to throw ads in there, but fucking hell, guys.
and again, does it feel like you're held back by trying to take these tight routes to get from place to place, which I love?
And it feels like each map is like
I'm going to say this fucking sniper is sponsored by fucking Mountain Dew next. Like, what the fuck?
The map transition from lane to lane is so beautiful, and even if you are using something like the
Right,
VS
spawns are
Recon,
flipped.
depending on what types of specialties and perks that you
Maybe.
have attached
Maybe
to it,
one
you
outspawned,
can move
actually.
Very fast, and MZ, a reputable sniper by far for so long.
I mean, we've got a UAV, and I can't really tell where they're spawning that well.
With these one-shot, one kills.
Looking
Yeah, they are spawning back, okay.
off the spawn.
I just read it too early.
Come on, MZ, give it to us. Almost a chance for some collateral action. Whoa,
That was a fucking shot, that was. Fair play.
Almost absolutely tore apart the entire lobby, but yes.
Yeah, fucking
yes,
British
yes,
accent.
we take those.
Oh, fuck. That was a wall banging off.
Nice shots there.
Oh,
Almost
no hate, no hate,
but
but
we saw a little bit
just
of that
funny.
earlier.
Here we go.
Oh my god, camo?
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Wait.
Strategies on that one. She knows
That bitch just have 5
exactly what to do
perks?
here, but they are dominating
One kill
right
cam?
now. Another one goes down.
I'm gonna have to wait a
Gosh,
while.
this is a sniper we have
I
to
think I've
try
got delay
and
on. The fuck?
I gotta just reveal my position here on it. I know the community talks about it a lot when it comes to the competitive side of the esport. Are we gonna see?
It might be in a
staples in
bug
the
because
game?
we've seen things like that with
Just
UI
have a chance
before.
to see
But
this one. But official
oh my god, we're
timeout.
actually getting another
Little
fucking
Caesars
ad.
revealed Hungry Wolf.
Holy
Check out
shit.
Call of Duty Next. Feel free to get on in there. As we continue on with the coverage for today, everyone is talking about the new dog score streak, of course, and courtesy of Little Caesars, we get to see a little bit more with him as we sat down to talk to Dog.
Bro, why is my stream so far behind? Holy shit. Brother.
What's up, everybody? This is
Oh my god, we got fucking T-Dog, bro. What the fuck?
Intel. I'm your host, Chris Puckett, joined by a very special guest. We got T-Dog Smitty, and T-Dog Smitty, I have a special present for you. You hungry?
Call of Duty is back, boys.
Let's eat, my friend. Bring him in.
Bro, I don't want to see a fucking pizza ad, bro. I'm not gonna watch the fucking stream. Like, what are we doing? Holy shit. Let's have a look at the menu, actually. It's very similar to Black Ops 6, isn't it? But just better. Which is good, but it feels like a less rushed version of Black Ops 6 set in 2030, 2035, whatever. Like, I'm trying to be energetic for this fucking reveal, but they're not really showing much that we haven't already seen yet. You know what I mean? Maybe at the end, but just like, bro, there's so much patience you need. Stop showing us fucking pizza or chairs or whatever the fuck you want to throw in our face, bro. I don't care. Holy shit. God damn, bro. I mean, don't want to just watch menus either.
So you
Right, we stopped advertising now?
chance to win the peripherals bundle by entering the sweepstakes on the
No.
official Call of Duty X account and use
I'm not gonna lie.
tag below. But
That's a pretty good giveaway. But even so.
and more Black Ops 7 coming right up.
Are you fucking kidding me? I've been here for 15 minutes for them to show fuck all.
Dominate every game on a big screen TCL.
Like, obviously we've... Oh, fuck, dude. Holy shit. Like, obviously we've seen fucking extra, you know, extra gameplay, which is great. Don't get me wrong. The extra gameplay from this is the best part about what we're seeing, of course. But that's it. They've shown nothing new in COD Next, actually. I know they're probably just doing a recap for those who don't actually keep up with the game. Fair enough, I get it. But, like, I'm just going to check Charlie Intel. Like... Yeah, like, we have gameplay clips here, which is nice, don't get me wrong. Seeing flybys of the maps when they showed that was good. Oh, we got Winner Circle. Okay. Did they remove Winner Circle from Black Ops 6? No, they didn't. I've just played it. I haven't played it in a fucking age, so I completely forgot it was in that game too. I mean, there's nothing new right now. All the score streaks available in the beta. I mean, I don't really care for it that much. Getting fucking ads on Twitter, they're not great. Good. Lobby animation. Do we really care? Oh, man. I didn't see this announced on the stream, so I think that may be something they've got, but it's coming before Season 1. It's probably going to be very soon. I wonder what the new thing's going to look like. What are the weapons per gear and available in the Black Ops 7 beta? including the update loadout UI. I mean, realistically, is this any better? This here, obviously, let's go out back a sec. This is obviously better than what we've had. But everything else looks the same. Let's not kid ourselves. I mean, half of this shit I'm never going to use anyway. Maybe if I decide to go for challenges and shit, but loading in, I don't really care. Let's go back to this now. Are you actually showing shit?
Going on, but Lawrence, it feels like Black Ops 7 is seriously about.
Ah, Prestige. Okay, okay. Let's actually lock in for this bit.
We're going big with camos. So we have our core camo grind. We have camos.
I mean,
Prestige.
we can't hear this
We're gonna have
before,
camos
but
in our
fuck
live
it.
Season, so weekly challenges will have 2 camos per season, an animated camo to chase for completing that system. We're going to have camos in our seasonal events. And I mean, we're going big with camos. There's a redacted camo.
We heard people like camos.
The jacket don't lie.
Yeah, he came prepared. Like we were like, there's only one thing you're allowed to wear.
He's working through his
Lawrence.
headshots.
Yeah,
I'm trying to hold back negativity at the minute.
I know we all love the camos. Matt, what's your favorite one?
Just because I don't like the way they present these things. It's all happy-go-lucky, you know.
One of my favorites, it does relate to a breakfast meat.
You know, I've been
It's like celebrating that camos are coming. It's like, this isn't news. It's just, it comes off fake, you know.
Subtle,
but we took it. So hey, I'm gonna go with bacon. Bacon camo,
and it's never looked better.
It's sizzling.
Yeah, this has already been leaked anyway. Bacon camo. It's good to see that they announced it officially now. But
Okay, so while we unlock these camos and
that is
more
good.
throughout this
That is
progression
good.
journey, the best part is if you make something awesome, you can now share it with
Like,
your friends. A first now.
the only thing I want to see from this section is news on the new mode.
Yeah, weapon build sharing. We wanted to do this for a long time.
Because the next section is just live gunplay, or gameplay rather. Like,
build you've created directly to a friend.
I want to see more of what's coming, not just the next 4.
Grab that build, throw it into your loadout for the next.
I just want to know when the new shit's coming. Gotta be honest.
Also share via a build code. So right in the gunsmith is a build code. Edit a
Like
build,
this, we saw this in the fucking trailer though.
anytime you see a screenshot,
This isn't one of those blog post updates.
Grab that build code, throw it into your game, and you're rocking that gun.
Yep.
My days of digging through the spreadsheets are over.
Yeah, I can join
I'm
my
so
pro.
excited.
I'm gonna join
Digging
my pro
through the
friends with, "What's the build?"
spreadsheets.
They're like, here it is, bang, straight into my loadout. Sick, that's so cool.
It's you know, I spent a lot of time on the social medias looking for meta.
Yeah, social media. Like, not many people would do spreadsheet shit.
And I will also.
I was one who did it for original Warzone.
I will often hit him up on
Only for personal use, to be fair. But like,
If you want to know anything,
I don't think many people were spreadsheeting fucking COD,
Build codes are blessed.
COD builds, bro. Like, holy shit.
Be blessed and get one from him closer to launch. But we've already seen quite a bit of gameplay today. But one thing we have not seen is modes. More modes. New modes.
Did you forget?
Let's talk about modes.
Sorry, that was me being a bit of a cunt, but
Talking about
we started a little bit.
which is not in the beta, but will be there.
To be fair, I would hate to do this on a fucking massive platform like this.
Yeah. So Brittany said we got maps, and I'm gonna say we got modes.
Show me the. I don't care about skirmish. Please just show me the new 6v6 mode.
We will have 2 launch
Apparently, it's like Uplink but on the ground, or like a version of Gridiron, but with something electronic instead of a leather ball. We'll see what it's like. Maybe you can't throw it. Maybe it's more like capture the flag.
It's a bit more grounded and plays a bit more like a familiar multiplayer play space. We love our high player count modes at Treyarch. We've taken
I don't.
inspiration from Fireteam. We've
If you do, fair enough, guys, but not for me.
Really exciting for day 1.
I've tried them all, but
Really exciting stuff. We also have a new mode that
Ground War and Modern Warfare was okay, but it's just campy.
Overload. What's that about?
Well, we're gonna find out. Back to the studio.
We're gonna find out right now, please. That'd be nice. I want to see it.
My name is Miles Ross. I'm here with Joanna, lead game designer on all things modes here in Black Ops 7. So,
Tell me more, please.
My team focuses on designing game modes here at Treyarch.
There's one mode that we would love to talk about, a brand new mode called Overload. What is that?
It's a 6v6 objective mode. You have 2 zones, they have 2 zones. Your goal is to secure the overload device and pick it up and
Okay.
capture it in one of the opposing team zones. Once you've secured the device, you have an outline on you to indicate that you have the device. By bringing the device to one of the zones, your team gets 1 point. Your goal is to get 8 points to win the match. And it's been great working on this mode with our partners at Binox.
What happens after I've scored? Does it respawn in a set position or is it random?
An overload device will spawn in one of those 3 locations. The
One of
rotations
3.
spawn is predetermined for each map.
Excellent. This sounds like a very competitive mode.
Interesting. One of 3 is interesting.
It requires a lot of team coordinations and strategies.
Sick. Okay, when it comes to internal
Because
players,
the thing about uplink, it would always go in the center of the map in that same spot. One of 3
One who tends to be the one
is interesting.
picking up the objective
I don't hate the
and
idea,
running the device. Mainly because I'm an
but it does add
player,
RNG to
and
it.
a lot of
You know?
my team members like Matt Trons and Colin Overhaul, they are the slayers in my team. So they tend to clear it my way and so that I could capture the zone.
so the boys are
Alright, I
allowed
have
to
my
object-
beta code apparently.
to know. Are there anything within the sandbox of BO7, any new tacticals or anything fun you would recommend using in the mode?
I would suggest you equip the new Psych Grenade. It activates hallucination of enemies that are not there. And so when they shoot them, they just burst.
It says I got it, and then I don't.
Fantastic.
I'm being lied to. Yeah.
I will hallucinate, see things that aren't really there.
Yes.
And but I can engage with them. And my teammates
Oh, I
just think
do.
I'm very
Okay,
close and
I need to
shoot
copy that.
That's how I know I'm in trouble. This sounds so much fun. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. And we get to play this in the beta as well.
Yeah, and we can't wait to see y'all in the beta.
Thanks, Joanna. Back to you guys at next.
So I'm just copying the beta code now so I can give it to my brother.
In the beta, pre-order Black Ops 7 or subscribe to select Game Pass plans
Right.
and get early access to the Black Ops 7 beta starting in just 2 days on October 2nd. Plus, don't forget to jump into the beta on day 2 of early access to experience a taste of Zombies with Survival.
Oh yeah, zombies in the beta too is gonna be sick. That is gonna be good.
When you play the upcoming
It's gonna be survival as well, which is quite throwbacky. It's just it's not gonna have the classic mode stuff as well, so we'll see. It'd be nice to see if we can. Yeah, no, I've already done that.
2.0 enabled to get in on the action. This is
Oh, what was I gonna say?
by Team Ricochet to make sure Call of Duty players have the most secure
Nope, gone.
and
Good.
competitive play. Check out the QR code for more information on how to make sure your
I
machine
mean,
is compliant. Now let's check out some Overload.
I'm glad they're doing things like that. I just hope it works.
Cannot wait to see some Overload. I know all of us are itching.
Because this anti-cheat has been fucking awful for way, way, way too long. But it hasn't worked half the time.
Kind of maybe leaning on some previous game modes, but something that is so
Right, show me.
dramatically unique, and with the new
Show me.
comes another new map. Let's open up and find our way into the Australian desert of exposure to check out Overload. Take me through just this first half of
Have you seen much of this map yet? I don't think so.
This map looks wild from a standpoint, but you really do have the ability to work to the sides. We have a suspended guild crate which allows jumping.
So the thing was in the middle there. That's fine. I wonder if it spawns in the middle every time. Wait, there's 2 zones you can go to. That is interesting.
As we see Simp's team run away with an 8-1 victory, here are the things that
Oh.
you need to point to. You saw it in the
I was going to say, I thought the game just fucking started.
points overall. That gets you a net win. But I think for those that are thinking more
That's interesting. 3 spawn points, 2 flags.
to be 2 different halves. You can get 4 points in a
Wow, that's going to be interesting.
ends the half and you switch sides so that way you're not just sitting on one
So
side.
if it spawns on one side, the likelihood is you're going to go either mid or...
Then of course, should we get there over time?
Well, assuming it's 3 lane, you're either going to go through mid or that lane it spawns in to target the one on that one side. Okay. That's a lot to cover and a lot to watch. Like, you might be able to sneak through a flank route. Depends how often it updates the player. Otherwise, if it's too often to update, then it's going to be fucking... You're just going to get camps around corners.
Now I gotta ask her, do we
Needs
hear
to
the
be-
crunching? You know,
oh.
does it really get that realistic? But
Yeah, I can't really tell from the gameplay we just saw. Let's have a look at this one then.
also another one with an inner facility, right? You got a lot of these fights in the center.
Why the fuck is there a 7 on her minimap?
Hazardous drops
Just
around
7.
the map, but also an inclinator that lifts and control, lifts people up in those.
That looks like the breach middle building. Well, that's the vibe it gives me. Oh my god, it's a fucking moving platform. We've got fucking Sixth Sense back. Oh no. Fuck. No, she just got a cap or an overload or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh my god, they're deep in their fucking spawn. Holy shit. There's an enemy next to you. Are we tweaking? Are you playing? Okay. Probably busy talking to chat, to be fair, but still. Yeah, probably too busy talking. That's fine.
Head to callofduty.com, callofduty.monsterenergy.com, excuse me, to see how
Yeah.
you can earn bonus in-game rewards.
My bad, I said Mountain Dew earlier. It was actually Monster that's sponsored by. My bad. Fuck me. So that's one of those spawn points. Oh, it's like a Black Ops 4 activation thing.
There's no like cheese in terms of possession. It'll just pop right back up to where you fell off the map. So you don't have that stall tactic that can sometimes be used to give yourself a bit of a
Interesting.
advantage if you find yourself up like Stephanie's team currently is.
Yeah, some of the players had a little play test of that and trying to throw it off the map and realize, okay, we can't get set up on reset. We have to play from this awkward position. So that really does force some of these.
That is interesting.
Really
There's no cop out with that, but what the fuck was that spawn? It's gonna be like Control where the spawns don't flip. I'm almost certain, but that wasn't a great spawn.
So something again to kind of keep in mind in terms of what am I actually doing? Where am I going? How's my
I mean,
team
this-
setting up around me? That level of intel gathering is constantly there as you're playing off of the objective. So that's not unfamiliar.
Okay.
I think for a lot of modes in the past that our
That one side without that platform there is gonna be next to nothing. Like that platform being up here negates that entire lower side. Like no one's gonna push that shit otherwise.
So again, just things to kind of keep in mind as you play, and as you continue to look further.
I'm a bit worried about how that's gonna play with that active. Because I think with it down here, it'll play fine on this side, but
Stephanie here, they did have a 5-0 lead, and that red team just kind of inching their way back in, as you can see.
also the 50 round mag on the Peacekeeper is kind of wild. I assume it's like Cold War and Black Ops 6, where there's no major penalties. Oh, bye.
There does create an opportunity for teams to come back
Okay.
with that Omni movement and utilizing it, how quickly they can get around.
And you also see just on the UI right here, Stephanie's able to find a nice 2.
I really don't like how Sixth Sense is back.
Yep, she is indeed being hunted out. Can you get to the
No dexterity. Okay.
Another kill to go the way of Stephanie for a 6-2 edge in this particular game. Overload is looking solid. I'm loving it. Xfinity, if you are a partner, or at least
I think dexterity is going to be a huge perk in this. The more I think about it. Because we've had so many games in the past where you can slide an ADS. And being able to have it is huge. It's going to be very Black Ops 4-y. With that enabled.
We do see, you notice in Overlord,
Bonk.
EMPs being utilized as well.
Oh my god.
Ooh, a victory comes in for Stephanie and her squad 6-2, but you've noticed that
The mode looks interesting.
some of those plays,
It's definitely different to anything we've seen in COD before.
I hear you. I'm right there with you. Our players are continuing to jump on in, but when we come back, we'll be talking more about camos.
Oh, Stone's there.
Beyond. So don't go anywhere. Call of Duty Next returns after this.
After this, more ad breaks. Right, they're going to show the camos next. They sort of hinted at that.
CPU and GPU partner of Black Ops 7.
Hush. Full unedited. I don't really care, to be honest. Here's a look at some of the Black Ops 2 camos that are returning through Weapon Prestige. Okay. None of the Black Ops 2 so far. That's just blue, but fair enough. Oh, Party Rock. It looks like a variant of it, without the bright purple bit. They're quite nice. That's quite basic. Oh, weaponized. And they've confirmed bacon. Honestly, Best part of the announcement so far. So, that looks like Party Rock without like the purple effect to it. It's probably, I don't know if they'll consider that Party Rock. It's kind of similar though. That's a new one. That's quite Black Ops 4-y. That's quite Black Ops 4-y. Where you have like a sticker with animations in the background. They're quite cool. That is probably the worst one here. It's just a bit mid. Need I say more? Need I say more? The fact it's taken them until Black Ops 7 to re-release these is crazy. Granted, I'm glad we don't get new content, sorry, like reused content all the time, but we kind of do. It's just they have so much content to take back now. Thank you for nothing.
For the first time, so you can earn this and still be leveling up 1 to 55.
Oh shit, this is the masteries. Hang on.
I had to first look at the co-op campaign mastery camos, but
Okay.
we gotta look at the multiplayer ones as well. I mean, I'm gonna be playing.
I'll go back on Charlie until I make sure I get the other co-op campaign ones.
Multiplayer camos that we can be unlocking. Lawrence,
Ooh, that gold is actually kind of nice.
Yeah,
I actually quite like that.
New mastery camos. Here are the MP ones, shattered gold.
That's not bad for a diamond. Is it animated? Oh, it's like a low FPS animation. Okay.
That's a real like Black Ops 7 vibe for me.
So much creativity from
Holy shit.
This one's one of my favorites. I feel like this one's gonna be slept on, but
That is so much better than the Darkspine equivalent. So much better.
And I love that you picked a great weapon with a lot of surface area to show off.
Oh my god.
the drum mag.
And yeah, rounding it out with Singularity, our final multiplayer mastery camo.
So no dark
True
matter.
final mastery fashion. This thing will change when you shoot it. So
Okay,
all four
so they're doing that. Oh, okay, that looks nice.
dynamic nature
Quite
to them that, is just
cybernetic,
really
not
awesome
quite,
amount of
but
weapons and high
it looks good.
That is so fun. That is
It's
so
different
cool.
to
Well, Lawrence,
another
there's
dark
a lot
matter,
going
which
on
is
here.
probably a
There's
good
lot of
thing in the
challenges,
context,
a lot
but
of rewards. How do I keep track of all of these? Like, let's say I'm having a big session. I've
oh, we're
unlocked
bringing the
stuff.
armory
I
back
was
from
on,
launch.
oh no,
That's
I
what I'm
saw
waiting to
the
hear now.
table and I looked away. Oh no, what did I unlock? Can I find out that?
Great question, Miles. Yeah, so we have a new feature in the game we call the reward feed. Pop open the reward feed from the menu panel, and it's got your history of all.
That's
of your
not
unlocks.
quite tracking it
So this persists
the
across
same way
multiple
he's
games,
suggesting.
multiple sessions. You can pull it up, see what you unlocked a few days ago.
This is good, don't get me wrong,
equip
but that's
content
not what
from
you were
here,
saying.
Investigate, to dig into challenge screens and things like
Like,
that. And really,
the armory in Black Ops 6 is actually quite good to track it.
all this stuff because there's a lot to earn. in
That helps a lot.
BO7.
And that was
So
everything
nice.
from stickers to attachments to weapons.
Everything, and you can
Awesome.
equip straight from it. It's great.
Now, Lawrence, season 1 is coming in hot right after launch, and it sounds like with weekly challenges returning, there's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, weekly challenges keep the game fresh each week of the season. So the way this works, each week of the season, we're going to have a new piece of gameplay.
We'll go on the
content
esports
unlocked
section
for
next.
using
Wait,
weapons.
what?
This isn't just attachments. We have weapons. We have score streaks in this.
Wait.
system.
I was
Complete
not
enough
expecting anything
challenges,
esports
and you'll
related here.
unlock that week's reward with challenges for all 4 modes. So
Awesome.
truly connected game. You can complete these challenges in co-op, multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone. Oh, and did we mention it's got camos? 2 camos.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All kinds of functional gear.
Animated
I mean, I'm
camo
I'm
devices
glad
are
they're
in
doing
the
this shit
system. We
again.
also have another camo if you
This was
complete
huge in
multiple
MW3.
seasons.
Huge.
So, a lot up for grabs in our weeklies.
I'm looking forward to the final count on how many camos are in this game. It's going to be insane. Oh, of course, we also have to show some love to our Call of Duty esports fam. The World Series of Warzone is live.
Oh,
at
is
12
that
PM
what they're
Pacific,
saying?
and we also
God
have some
damn.
really awesome CDL season planned, and with some full details being released in just a few short weeks. I can say for now, friends, get ready for the CDL to return in early December. Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't excite me so
it's
much.
now on the tip of my tongue after talking about the Call of
I mean, it's
Duty.
good,
We'll
but
get that.
So obviously we're
it's not the
bringing
biggest
week
problem.
1 of content at launch, season 1. Big thing for us is just making sure we have the best ranked experience possible. Ranked play is coming in season 2. We've already been
What?
playing with pros,
Oh,
everyone's been
fucking
getting
hell.
so much gear. And Lawrence, there's a couple also feature additions to that for people to explore.
A couple things we can mention today. We're bringing back placement matches to get players closer to your rank faster.
Right.
And we know players want surprise camos. And so
Oh,
we're gonna
man.
get camos each and every season. So you get your gold camo, platinum.
Gotta have bragging rights. It's key.
So
I don't mind the placement games again.
to multiplayer in season 2.
I'm for or against it either way. I'm quite neutral, but
Is going to be the biggest
season
season in Black Ops
2.
history in terms of content. Yale, can you
Yikes.
So we are absolutely bringing it on this game. This
I get why they
is
don't want to do
from
season 1 reloaded, and they rushed it
this
last
season one.
time.
We will have 7
That's a
multiplayer
long
maps.
time.
6 of those multiplayer maps are full 6v6. This is the most we've ever
Also,
done.
that is a fuck ton.
You can expect so much of this.
Yeah, and you said too.
That is a
mix
fuck ton of
some
maps.
Fan favorites returning from Black Ops 2, but also those brand new maps.
Yep.
That's a
And if I'm
fuck
hearing
ton.
you right, that doesn't even count what we're bringing to zombies in season 1.
That's right, right.
They're
20 maps
introducing
and zombies, so
7
you're gonna
maps.
see some of that here, but in season 1 we're bringing 3 new maps, 1 round-based zombie map and 2 survival maps. So this
Okay.
will be the biggest
Yeah.
in franchise history.
Oh my goodness.
That's a little bit bloated, because those 2 survival maps will be smaller versions of the big map, but that's still good.
Because you're talking about them, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game without it. So Yale, I gotta ask.
I think some of our fans may have a guess on what this is. Absolutely, Nuketown is coming back.
Yeah, yeah.
Harkening
I mean,
back
that's
to
already
some
been
of
announced.
the love for Black Ops 2. It is awesome. Nuketown 2025 looks incredible. All the new tech that we have, just it's a banger.
The
it always
colors
is.
are popping.
It is super fun.
Wow,
We are
I was
excited
not expecting a full
to
remake.
see this shortly after launch.
Yeah, yeah, and obviously.
I mean, I'm not surprised because there was the leak with that BO2 full remaster. But that, to see that in modern gameplay is actually quite nice. My nostalgia string got pulled, chat.
To play with some of my friends. Full disclaimer,
And 6 maps
who you are.
Lawrence Yale,
in season 1. 6v6, that is insane. That's the best news out of this game so far, really, is that the amount of content that's going to come. Like, they're not fucking around. Ah, no, I'm muting the fuck out of you. You know people are going to watch this. But yeah, no, that's insane. So, season 1, I mean, obviously one of those maps is Nuketown, yeah, but like, it looks really good. I'm looking back on my stream now. Obviously, it is the same old Nuketown that we know and love, but wow. Incredible. Getting a fucking ad.
Hamilton and
Again? Oh, man. Yeah, no, that's really good. I'm going to have a look, see if I can get the co-op campaign camos. Yeah, so these are the ones I missed earlier, so I'm going to quickly have a look. Molten Gold. It reflects, kind of looks green in some lights. I know it's just meant to be shiny, but I'm sure it'll look better in different lighting. It's just because there's a lot of greens and cyans around. It's reflecting those colors, and it doesn't look good with that. It looks more like a default fucking forestry one with gold mixed in, but it's not. It's just poor color choice around the gun. Yeah, like in shots like this, like half of the gun looks pretty good there. Some of the colors is reflecting, okay, but the fuck is that? That's quite good though. These, I'm going to say, are the best Treyarch camos we've had since Black Ops 3. Already, I can say that with confidence. Black Ops 4 was close, but it just wasn't quite the same. Interesting. It's not bad. Very busy. There's a nice, like, subtle animation to it. It feels like that's a get high camo, but as a knockable. This camo looks sick. Oh. Ooh. That looks good. Of course, the multiplayer ones again. Shadow Gold looks so nice. The little black things in between are subtle enough not to be distracting, but that is lovely. And you know what? That diamond is quite nice. It looks like a mix of Polyatomic from Modern Warfare 2 with a diamond camo. Absolutely love this camo. I don't like how blue it is. I wish it was more like Storm from Black Ops 3 than this. But this is good. I'm not going to complain at this. It's a lot better than fucking Darkspine, I'll tell you that much, chat. And then, last but not least, we have Singularity, which, I mean, that sidebar, that animation inspect is fucking gorgeous as well. But can I pause so I don't get bitrate bad, please? So, is it my favorite thing in the world? No. I still think Tempest is the weakest one here. The Diamond's 50-50. Like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if it's one of the best. I don't hate this. I prefer the co-op one here. Although I think I prefer it if this one actually stayed, like, green. This green is so gorgeous. Like, this changing colour that much. I don't hate it. It's a nice little gimmick, but it's not bad, I say. It's not bad.
Welcome to the party. Like our old friend Richtofen.
Yes. Welcome to the Dark Ether as well.
It's time.
Oh, it's zombie stuff now, is it?
Talking all about Black Ops 7 zombies, and zombies reveal was massive, Kevin. So let's just start out big picture. How did the team think about building the zombies experience for Black Ops 7?
Yeah, so Ashes of the Dam really just represents what we want to do with zombies this year. Just as we, the player, have been sent into the Dark Ether, this map is a Bermuda Triangle where all these locations, and it's the biggest round-based zombies map we've ever made. Every single one of these locations has been sent into the Dark Ether in various time periods, and each one has a unique story and atmosphere. And what was so
I want to be more excited for zombies, I just can't be. The curse mode I am excited for,
and
but
something very unique about that map was bringing real consequence
we'll see.
to moving from location to location, because you had these extremely dangerous roads between. And so it's a real decision as a squad. You don't want to just go out in those roads. You want to move together.
Yeah.
And so today, what the players are going to be playing here is a smaller part of the map. We want to preserve most of the experience for everyone at home on launch day. So what's going to happen is at 30 minutes, we're going to trigger exfil automatically at the next round, and everyone at that point, try to get out alive.
And no main quest.
No main quest
is turned off, so no
quests
spoilers.
Obviously.
No spoilers.
There's still plenty to experience today in this map.
Awesome stuff. And just a taste of zombies. We've talked a little bit about Ashes of the Damned. Let's take a journey now inside the map.
Have they stopped the multiplayer stuff already?
For what's about to come their way.
God damn.
Look at this once again, descending deeper into this absolutely incredible map, guys. It's glorious to look at.
I'm still playing MP on the screens.
As well. I don't know if our creators are
Got some help on the way here.
Oh wait, no. Some of them are playing zombies now. Was that it for MP?
Here she comes. Oh, it's always the Wunder vehicle to the rescue.
That's
My
old
God.
Tessie for ya.
Okay.
Here and next.
Yes.
A lot of our creators.
Honestly, oh yeah, we got some zombies gameplay now. I hope they have announcements at the end for the game in general, not just multiplayer, but I hope that's not it now. Obviously, they're making the transition over to zombies now, which is expected. It was going to happen, but that was a fairly short multiplayer segment. It was good that they talked about the Season 1 content. There being 6 maps is fucking insane. If they are keeping up that level throughout the year, I will be fucking mind blown. If we get at least 4, 5 maps by Season 6, we're in for a treat this year. I just hope Comp uses some of the DLC maps, because I would love more variety in Comp. But maybe that's just me. I'm gonna go back to the main feed a minute.
They're
I mean,
really good at jumping on and just starting to just tear it to pieces.
Like-
Hopefully she gets out of there because it gets really hectic. So
I was about to.
I don't think that. I don't know. Like I don't want to say like I don't care about zombies to see it enough. Obviously, it's good to see the map, but like outside of the map, it's nothing new. It is still zombies, identical to Black Ops 6 in regards to gameplay, without the curse mode, of course. But yeah, you still have the weapon rarities, which is already confirmed anyway, but it's like the Origins box, that's cool. It just doesn't feel like it used to. And it never has since the new engine, to be honest. I know Black Ops 4 sort of went away from what we had a little bit. They tried something new, which, okay, sure, but it didn't work, and now they've reinvented the wheel since the engine change. Actually, Cold War was in the old engine, so not even an excuse for that. Just very, very strange. The direction they've gone for zombies. And obviously it works, right? Like, old heads like me. Obviously, I'm not the most popular opinionated person in the world. As neither of, the old zombie players are, but I don't know. I've never liked the minimap. The damage numbers I don't care for. I can live with the damage numbers.
Oh my gosh, we're hearing Mama K like she's loving the map right now. She's looking up.
I don't know. The entire
Situation you have
vibe of the UI is just off-putting. Like, I don't want to be negative Nancy of how a UI can ruin a game, but the UI does not feel zombies. I will say this map does feel zombies. The aura, the vibe, the night. 10 out of 10 for aura and vibe. Especially compared to Liberty Balls, which I never played once. I only played Terminus once as well, to be honest. I just don't care for how they do zombies anymore. I'm hoping Cursed Mode changes that, being more original. I'm getting notifications, so I'm going to check Charlie Intel for updates. Yeah. Loading into Ashes of the Damned. 7-6v6 maps. I swear they said 6-6v6 maps, not 7, but okay. That's insane still, yeah. That is insane. Again, more multiplayer gameplay, which is fantastic, don't get me wrong. But I've got Reagan already, what the fuck, it's round 6?
lovingly referred to on our team as the murder barn. Talk to us a little bit about what's going on here.
So the Van Dorn family, they got to the dark
Man.
They're just a murder family. They're crazy. They took out every
I don't like the health bars, the thing telling me it's a zombie above his head is like, I don't know. One thing I'm a bit upset about is that the UI is just identical to multiplayer. That's a bit disappointing. I'm glad for casual zombie players the Pack-a-Punch is easy. I think that's one thing, you know, even during the Black Ops 3 era, Pack-a-Punch became, you know, too complicated for a lot of casuals to understand. Which is something you can look up, but the argument, I suppose, is should you have to look it up, you know? And that's one thing the new Zombies does really well, is for casuals. You know, it gives you the guide through on how to do it, which I'm glad it's for those who want it, but I don't feel like it should be the default mode. Maybe that's just me, but such as. Again, I'm only interested in Curse Mode myself.
Pretty good. How you doing? I'm very ready. I'm very excited. We've got
about the all-new, massive round-based zombie map, Ashes of the Damned. Tell me everything.
Yeah,
It looks good.
Damned is one of our biggest maps ever. It's around the studio. We like to call it a kind of Bermuda Triangle of these varied locations that have been host to.
They're repeating themselves over and over here, honestly.
Them to be pulled into the dark ether.
Bad things happening all over the place, and now they're all in one central location for us to play with. It sounds perfect. Okay, so there are many locations that we're sort of dealing with and we can talk about on this map, but where do we start?
So you'll start outside of Jadis Towers, but you're definitely not in West Virginia anymore. This is a dark, ruined version of what we saw at the end of Black Ops 6. The upheaval and
Man, I wish there was more for me to be excited about.
sets the tone for what's in store. From
I've just been burnt so much by being hopeful there'll be a good zombies game.
Okay, choose your own adventure. Let's go to farm.
Like, if curse mode is disappointing, I don't think I'll ever play zombies again.
Farm ripped straight out of a horror movie. This was the home of a murderous family, complete with
Which
an
is, you know,
underground kill bunker
a shame.
and barn lined with their unfortunate victims hanging from the rafters.
Extremely spooky. Okay, if we go back, let's head to.
I'm getting more fucking Twitter notifications on my phone.
Lake Cabin is where a famed horror director.
Is there anything? They're probably in the zombie segment now, aren't they? So.
But as it so happened, the lake had other ideas.
Okay, Anthony, I appreciate you not giving away too much. There's spoiler-free territory here.
Yeah, no, it's just zombie shit at the minute.
Regardless of which of these paths you take, you'll end up in the fractured southern Georgia town of Ashwood, and this is the central location of the map. Ashwood was the site of a
Okay.
massacre, and cracking the veil, pulling the town into the dark ether.
Oh, this is cool. Every location
Confirmed not
has
buried then?
sort of story piece to it.
There was speculation about that being buried.
What does this mean, though, that we are trapped in the dark ether?
This is super exciting because anything goes in the dark ether, and we get to go to some truly incredible places throughout our seasons as a result. We're coming out strong with Ashwood
Okay.
Dam. We've got a
That's
roomy
cool.
vehicle, we've got a moody vibe, and we know that this map will deliver that atmospheric experience that Zombies fans have been asking for.
Anthony, it sounds absolutely brilliant. It looks brilliant. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Thank you so much, mate.
It sounds promising.
More Zombies gameplay coming up.
I'm a little upset that you have to finish the main mode to unlock curse mode. But it's what it is.
Yeah, so but just going back to those Ravagers, you saw them
Like,
tear apart.
again,
Just little jerks.
I don't want to be a negative guy here and just fucking constantly shit on this, but I'm struggling to stay hyped for zombies. I'm not surprised given that I didn't play Black Ops 6 Zombies once. Really. I think I played it. No, I did. I played it once. On Terminus, that was it, yeah. Like, outside of the curse mode, I don't really care for it. And they've already spoken about the curse mode, so I don't, you know. I'm kind of just hoping now they'll announce something after Zombies. I want to be excited for it. But it's still Black Ops 6 Zombies Plus. And that's the problem with the two games back-to-back system. Same with MW3 versus MW2. It's just a upgraded, or a version of the game it should have been. Like the bear, cool addition. They're all on zombies now anyway, so. What the fuck? Was that Dead Ops Arcade? I saw someone on the screen.
That's right. So this is our iconic crew, the original crew, but this is the Dark Ether version. Returning is the original voice cast, so Steve Bloom, Fred Tatasciore.
Yeah, again, this is all old info.
Premiering Nelson Lee as Takio this game. And so while you might recognize the crew and their personalities, they have different backstories and a different reason why they're here that we're going to discover throughout the year.
That's cool.
Yeah, no spoilers.
But
I also see some
I don't know.
familiar faces. The OG crew won't be facing the dark ether alone. Steve, what other characters
I don't want to sound pessimistic, but the whole new background identity for the zombies characters, the OG ones, it gives them a chance to rewrite them as characters and stories and potentially make them worse. I don't want that, of course, but I don't know. It's just a legacy that's able to be ruined, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah,
We'll be making some new friends.
Hopefully not, but we'll see. I'm kind of waiting for this to be done now.
Awesome. Okay, we're talking about what else players can look forward to, folks. Don't forget that we have the beta starting in just 2 days.
Give it to us now. Actually, low-key, don't. As much as I would love to play the beta right this second, I am tired. And I need to fix my sleep schedule before it releases. Actually, what time does it release on... What time? What time? There's probably so many tweets I can't find it now, but... I think they probably have announced what time. No, make music clip. He's got a triple collab. Fuck off. Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing, man? Is it actually just a sniper? Oh, it's a score streak. Oh, okay, that's so much more sense. Okay. Sorry, slight distraction. So that's quite cool, actually. I can't lie. That is quite cool. That would be sick to put fucking snacks in and you just fucking press a button and fucking get a gobble gum. That'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Am I gonna get it? Absolutely not, but it is cool. Damn, that shit's tall as fuck. That shit's an entire ruler. Oh my god. As I say, I'm not gonna get it, but I wonder how much it is actually. They might have said, but I'm not interested enough to really care. Just more of a curiosity. But that is tall, to be fair. I wonder how easy it is now as well, because there was a massive issue in Black Ops 6 with how easy zombies was. Especially on Liberty Balls. Yeah, the aura does look really good. Still not a fan of the weapon rarities and the new stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, it's not bad camo. I assume that's the Pack-a-Punch camo. It's not my favorite one ever, but it's not bad. Yeah, it is Pack-a-Punched.
Okay, we're just coming out of gameplay there, and I have to mention something because we saw one of the first pack camo there on Mama K stream. Yeah,
That was Pack-Punch. I forget there's multiple levels of Pack-a-Punch, to be honest. I'm that much of an old head. I'm ancient. Yeah. Kind of gone over this already before.
There's a lot of these wisps around, and this perk is all about kind of gaining control of one. And so once you have it, you have an ally. And once you shoot enough zombies, you'll summon
Hey, Jules.
this wisp, and it will help you kill zombies.
Appreciate the follow, man.
Then you can augment it to do all sorts of things. So if you want to be a little bit more defensive, you can make it help revive you.
You can join my Discord if you want, bro. I'm gonna keep focusing on the stream for now, but if you want to have join my Discord, it's in the description on Twitch.
Lots of fun. I'm excited to see those. And you know what?
Appreciate you tuning in.
We got a brand new ammo mod coming to Black Ops 7 Zombies at launch. Steve, what are we working with?
We have fireworks returning from Black Ops 3, but wait, it's improved. So now it's gonna
How is it improved?
and home in on enemies with these rockets it shoots.
Okay, that's quite cool. That's good, actually.
Augments like you're seeing here. It'll launch multiple ones. It spin around, take out anything in the area. It's a
That almost looks OP.
area of effect here. Great for this some giant spaces here.
This looks so cool with it.
There's some giant spaces. Does not scream difficult.
In terms of out of the stuff that's returning, what players can expect, the toxic growth field upgrade is back. How's this going to work with this environment? With
The fireworks looks nuts. I got to be honest.
Toxic Growth is one of my favorite field upgrades. It's from Cold War, and it's all about creating an area of denial. And I think, you know,
That's like the torch shield kind of effect, isn't it? Not torch shield. Barbed wire.
which is critical, right? Like being able to just say, I don't have to worry about zombies coming from that doorway for a while is clutch.
You didn't get your code from the official COD stream? I don't know. You can watch certain creators for it. Yeah, the official COD stream after 60 minutes, you should get it. For me, it went into the Twitch notifications right at the top. I don't want to show it because it's going to show my Twitch code, the code that I haven't redeemed yet. But right at the top, it'll say notifications. You should get it after 60 minutes of watching. I fully understand if you don't want to pre-order to get it, to be honest. But that is another way, or getting lucky on Twitter. But you should be able to get it after 60 minutes.
A lot of these are pretty big, like game changers with some of the older content. So like stamina up, you can fire while sprinting. You know, there's a Vulturade augment that automatically applies armor plates to your armor, so you don't have to manually plate.
I'm so excited about
Yeah, Charlie Intel's only tweeting based off what's been said in the stream at the minute. Anyway, there's nothing exclusive. I'm not ignoring chat, bro. I'm not. I think there might be a bit of a delay on my stream, which I do intend to fix, but I'm not ignoring you, bro.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at the Necrofluid Gauntlet. Steve, what the hell is this?
That's a perfect question.
What is this? Great question. Yeah, this is an awesome weapon.
Yeah, this thing's kind of intriguing, Loki.
It is this weapon of unknown origin. It showed up in the Dark Ether here as well. We don't know where it comes from, but you can harness the powers of it here. It has a great.
I'm sorry that you haven't got yours, bro. And you watched for 60 minutes. What the hell? I mean, it's been on for nearly 2 hours now, so it's been plenty of time to get it. So I don't know why it's not. Do you have to have your Activision account pre-linked? Maybe. I don't know how that works. It's been so long since I've linked my account to Twitch, to be fair. Maybe that's why, if you haven't done that before. Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. I'm sorry. Let me have a look. That's it. Again, that's the only thing I can think of. Because if I go to like some of these other campaigns they have on Twitch, like I don't have anything else linked other than COD, I don't think. So maybe that's why. If it's linked, then I have no clue, bro. I'm sorry. That's actually awful. I mean, I wish I had a spare one I could provide. I really do. One thing I would suggest is there's a few people on Twitter to keep an eye out for. Granted, they go pretty quickly, but one person I've... oh my god, there's so many tweets going on. Holy shit. See if I can find them quickly by scrolling through. Yeah, so Bob Network UK is giving out quite a lot of codes, so you might get lucky with that, but I don't know why it's not working for you, man. That is actually genuinely gutting. I hope it's just a bit slow, or, you know, it takes 65 minutes by accident. I don't know, you know. Hopefully it'll just tick over shortly, but as I say, you have an option to buy them. I don't recommend it. There's also for, I think Ultimate Game Pass allows you to get it if you're not on PlayStation, but again, yeah, as I say, Bob, yeah, I would say as a last resort, try and get it through this. It's a real shame it's not working for you. I'm sorry if you hear that, man.
You just want to try to get to high rounds, and this is what the mode is all about. And what's interesting is it's, you know, not a lot of work to just get set up. You have that success, but it's actually pretty hard to get to high rounds because
Right.
they're so
Whilst Let's go on. I want to open this as well because I don't think my combined chat is working. Right, let's open this back up.
Quickly there from Noah J. He has the fireworks equipped. He straight away was like, "Wow, these are so pretty."
And it looks amazing in the map, right? The dark map with the fireworks. I love
But
it.
I want to ask, is there a round cap in beta?
There is, well, only that it gets to 999, and so I kind of challenge anyone out there playing in the beta.
Wait, what?
How far can you get in the time that you have? Can you get up there?
It's fully unlimited in the beta. That's kind of mad.
I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Tag us.
Yeah.
Holy.
But Yale mentioned it earlier today, but Black Ops 7 is going to have a massive season 1 with the Treyarch team adding 2 new survival maps and 1 round-based maps.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad they're bringing survival maps back because it is just free content, really, isn't it?
Round-based map coming in season 1 is, I think, one of my favorites.
I was hoping you would say that because I'm very excited about it, but I'm excited you're excited.
I will describe it as very metal.
Metal.
So metal.
You will with that.
Okie dokie then.
Snip action here from Noah. Okay, well, Kevin, there's more to talk about here. There's also Curse.
Oh, the jump pad's going to be offline. Is it because he hasn't got power on?
Fans are going to be, really
It's on round 19. Surely he's got power on that area.
So last game we introduced directed mode for more, more casual experience for fans to experience the story. This year, Curse mode is all about engaging our most hardcore players.
I'm curious.
Seeking challenge, and it just immediately. We're not going to tell you how to unlock this on day 1.
You've already confirmed it, no?
Our audience will find it very fast, and as soon as you get into Curse mode, you're going to immediately feel the difference. We're bringing back the classic point system, which is more
Good.
complex, but you're going to
Yeah,
need
it's-
that because this is going to get a lot harder. You're only going to start with a pistol.
Yeah, as it should be. As it should be.
The whole idea of this mode is it's about discovery, and you're trying to find these relics within the mode, and once you find them and unlock them, they apply additional difficulty modifiers to the mode. So you
Right,
can
okay.
Disable things like ammo crates or limit yourself to 4
Oh,
perks
good.
within a match. You start
Okay.
to tier up. Like, why am I doing that? Well, there's definitely bragging rights, but we also reward you in a variety of ways.
It's not just bragging rights, though. It's
And
just...
one of those things is
I don't
unlocking
know.
additional power. So once you get to tier 1, you're actually going to unlock the ability to just purchase gold armor in the mode, which just automatically regenerates your plates. So
What?
along the way, you're making the mode so much harder and facing new challenge, but you're also getting a couple tools to help you out.
That's quite insane.
It sounds like I was sweat.
Yeah.
But hang on, auto-replenishing armor sounds more old school anyway.
The mode is all about kind of going back and trying to complete the main quest again at these higher difficulties and getting additional rewards.
That's good. I just wish it was standard. And then what they have as standard is an easy mode.
That was.
Okay.
That was the garage.
So what are we doing there? Is that kind of like Tessie's spot?
That's the main place they're going to upgrade Tessie. It's got a way to warp Tessie back to there. If she breaks down, you want to brave the fog, just get there, pay the price. Tessie be there. Tessie auto regenerate.
I mean,
you can also actually pay to.
it's nice to see the actual area around it. Like we know from the trailer this was what that was, and what from some zombies YouTubers have said.
It seems so. It's a big map. There's lots to do, lots to traverse. It's really nice that we've got different options to get back in the action quickly. And
Ah, hang on. I don't think there's a way I can show you mine. Like, if you're on desktop, you can click notifications here to get it. Obviously, if it's not there, it's not there, and I don't know why. Again, I've got to be careful not to leak mine out. I would love to give you mine, but I genuinely need it.
Let's look at the goods. So first up, we got Golden Dragon, which is very scaly and very, very shiny.
That's cool. Very beautiful. That's very
looking great off that Aurora.
Yeah, I mean, for me,
Skybox. So Bloodstone,
I had
incredible looking. Doomsteel, I think
right on top of where here, just underneath this, there was a Call of Duty section as well. But because I've now unlocked all of them, they're not there. So maybe try inventory to see if there's anything there.
Camo's Infestation, which I think just
The camping was then. Oh, that's fucked. That's really fucked because that means it was activating.
I heard Lawrence call this camo, and I quote, absolutely disgusting.
And I would agree.
In the best way possible.
Bro, I honestly, I wish I had a spare to give to you, bro. I really do.
Our players are getting sort of a little towards the end of their allotted time here on Ashes of the Damned.
I don't think Bob is going to tweet any out whilst thing. I wouldn't recommend buying one, to be honest, but
The fog
Yeah, as I say, like that might be your only chance. If it doesn't refresh, like you might have it. Now let me turn this on a little bit. It might be because everything's going on. It's all going crazy, and there's so many people trying to redeem. Hopefully that's it, and it's just a bit slow. I mean, realistically, it doesn't matter when you get it. It's more a case of you get it on time before the beta. So as long as it is there, I mean, I don't know if there's a download to do for it. I haven't started any on my end. I should probably do that because I haven't played the game in ages. But hopefully you'll get it in time. It's just the system's probably backlogged. Yeah, it was above them. It's gone. I haven't gone to code. That's really shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. As I say, worst case scenario, I mean, it could just not generate, which I really hope doesn't happen for you, man. Fingers crossed, it's just going a bit slow, you know? I really hope that's the case. I mean, there's 60,000 people in this chat right now who have probably watched at least half of this. And everyone's spamming about beta codes. That's why 90% of people are watching here. Not to mention, Shotzi's got 10,000 alone. Scump has 30,000, all with drops enabled. So, you know, there's hundreds of thousands of people trying to get codes. So, I just hope Twitch or the campaign system in general's going a bit slow. I probably was one of the first to get one. Preloads for tomorrow. Oh, is it? Okay. I mean, hopefully you get the code before tomorrow. I mean, I've had it in old betas where it was email based, and my god, it was so delayed. So I'm hoping it's just that. Dude, the old email system was so bad. It was so bad when they did it through emails. But yeah, it should be instant, really. I can't say I'm the most experienced with Twitch drops. I've never really had issues with it in the past. If I get a spare, bro, I'd be happy to give it to you. I genuinely would. I'll check if Bob's still posting now. Bobby's your best bet for an external source. He doesn't. I don't think he's going to post it whilst Nex is on, but yeah, as I say, now that so many people have been eligible for it, I just hope it's going slow. It'd be quite insane if there's a major issue with the codes. Like, unbelievably, how has that happened kind of thing. What are you looking to play in the beta anyway? Are you more of a zombies or a multiplayer kind of person? Let's go full screen again. Yeah, I've got to sort this fucking delay out as well. My bad, bro. Let me do that now, actually, while they're talking about zombies. I had a stream delay on. That's completely on me. Next stream will not be there. My bad. I think I had it when I last streamed because I was doing I don't know what the hell I was doing actually. But yeah, it is off. So next stream it'll be fine. Oh, bro, they really are spamming beta code, bro. I say, like, you're probably not the only one who's having it slow. Like, it's just not even every other message, really. It's 90% what the chat is, so yeah. Let's play both. Yeah, fair enough. I think I will give Black Ops 7 Zombies a try in the beta. I mean, there's no reason not to. I'm very stubborn when it comes to modern zombies, just because I'm a bit of a dickhead who loves Black Ops 3. But yeah, no, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a try. I think the survival modes are really cool how they're bringing them in. Hey Jennifer, welcome. Black Ops 7 is out 14th of November, but the beta is available in 2 days' time on Thursday. I don't know what time. That's the one thing I'm not aware of yet. But it's probably around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. UK time. I don't know what time zone you are, but it's probably around a similar time to when Next started. In fact, let me have a look quickly. Twitter is always the best way. Beta code being the first option. Like that. I have no idea what time it is. I will try and find out as soon as I can. But there's so much things going through around it. Did you just say custom? This looks sick, to be fair. Oh, Nuketown, that's cool. Oh, that's what they mean, custom PC. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought it was like custom maps for it then. That would be insane. But, right, I'm going to keep the stream up and I'm going to scroll manually over here. I'm getting tweets from 2017. Are you shitting me? The stream? Oh, fuck. I'm just going to assume it's around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock UK time. I thought she was going to say it just then. Oh, they're touching on Warzone stuff. Okay. I suppose that's what they did last year and the year before, didn't they? So I shouldn't be so surprised at that. Oh my god, the ads, bro. Holy shit. I'm actually loading into Warzone now. Holy moly. I'm not too interested in Warzone myself. Obviously, it's not going to be Warzone in the beta. What's your guys' opinions on Warzone? Is this something you actively play, or is it do you stick to the multiplayer zombies kind of things? I'm interested in how the map looks. I'll play it for a bit, but they said, well, this is Haven's Hollow. Okay. Let's see what it looks like at a wider scale now. I mean, it looks like Warzone. You know what I mean? It looks more Blackouty in terms of colors and design already, just from looking at the one building. But okay, it's got good color. It reminds me of one of the ground war maps in Black Ops Cold War. It was also used for zombies, or Outbreak, I should say. I can't remember the name of it. It is, you know, obviously a bit different to that, but it's got good color. It's got good color. That's one thing this game's doing a lot better than Black Ops 6 ever did. Are they back on the main feed now? Yeah.
As well as major POI updates coming to Verdansk in Season 1. We're also going to have all the intel on what's
interesting.
I know many of us are curious about movement, so there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, wall bounces in Warzone's going to go crazy. Wait, I didn't even think about that.
Christek, the creative director at High Moon Studios. So welcome to the Omni Room.
Oh, yeah, thank you for having me today.
It's a new map. Haven Hollow tack map.
We're good. We're about to get going.
What do they mean by tack map?
Moon has been involved in Call of
Surely
Duty
that
for a
can't be
long
something
time.
in the
Awesome
game
content
itself,
for
right? That's like,
campaign, zombies, Warzone. You know, what's it like for
I
the
don't know.
studio to be bringing this new map to life?
Yeah,
fly through live gameplay. Okay, there's nothing really here for interesting me.
for a long time, but these are massive projects, right? So, you know, we can't do any of this stuff without our partner studios. So I just want to give a shout out to, you know, our friends at Raven and Beanox. You know, we really couldn't do this.
I just
without
want them
them,
to like
right?
give a
For a great start, you know, for
a
Warzone.
bombshell of an update, really.
Well, what are we waiting for?
That would be nice.
Time to literally drop in. Here's the first ever look at Haven's Hollow. Not only are we dropping in, we've also got a tag map.
Oh, they showed the camos for zombies. I missed this. Hang on. That can wait. I want to see these. That's a nice camo. I actually like that. I fuck with that heavy. I think that's probably the best gold in the game so far. Blood, so that looks quite nice. Okay, not bad. I quite like it. I quite like that one. It's not the best ever. I feel like some of the animations they're using for these guns are a bit like they got like a low FPS style. Like it worked for the diamond camo in multiplayer. That wasn't an issue because it kind of felt like the triangular polyatomic kind of style suited that. But the reason I don't like the two higher tier camos here is it's just such a low FPS in movement here on the animation. It's just, I don't know how to describe it other than it looks a bit clunky. Same again with these arms, tentacles, goo moving around. The concept, great. I think this one is probably I prefer this one to the previous one. I think random beams of light going next to cogs, it doesn't scream the best concept to me. I don't hate it. I mean, it looks alright. I think if this was highly animated and like, can I like 2x speed this? I don't think I can. Like if I could like double the animation speed, it would look 10 times better. But it's alright. Same again for this one. Faster animation speed would be clean, but or at least more frames in the animation sequence. Yeah, it looks just, that movement just looks a bit clunky to me. All right, show us some Warzone then.
Yeah, we're trying to have a little minimal water gameplay in this map.
Oh, this yeah, that area reminds me so much of a mix of Blackout and that one map in Cold War I can't think of the name of.
And so, Matt, from a size perspective, what can you tell us about Haven's Hollow, you know, relative to other Resurgence maps?
Yeah, so it's definitely smaller than Fortune's Keep and just a little bit larger
Okay.
than Rebirth.
That's a good size. That's a good size.
A little bit about some favorite spots, but have you got any tips or any hot spots you like?
Yeah, I mean, I really like the riverboat. It's called Haven's Gamble. It's kind of a tight, multi-level space. Really good for, you know, grabbing loot. It's got an easy buy station that you can access up on the top. You know, it's also pretty cool. You don't have to worry about getting sniped in the back from someone across the river. But there are a lot of ways that people can sneak on there. There's lots of zip.
Hey, thank you, Jennifer.
ladders,
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Lots of risky routes that people can take to kind of flank you.
That sounds awesome, man.
Are you oh, let me mute that bit. For some reason when they're all talking in a group I can't, my brain just like implodes. Yeah, what sort of modes are you looking forward to when Black Ops 7 comes out? Are you gonna get it day one? It'd be interesting to see what Warzone's like. I'm hoping. I mean, I don't care for Warzone too much, but I wouldn't want it to be bad either. Can't wait for me to run BO7. Oh god, the pressure's on. I haven't played COD in months. Honestly, when I load into Black Ops 7, I am going to be like a lost puppy without an owner. Holy Christ. I'm going to forget where the minimap is. I'm going to... How do I shoot my gun? Yeah, I'm so rusty. But no, I mean, it's fun to get your hands on a new COD. And not just... I'm going to mute these ads a second. Like, not just because it's a new game, new year, you know, like, there's a lot of fatigue in this franchise right now, but a lot of things they're showing is promising, so I'm excited for it. I'm excited that other people are getting excited. I know there's a lot of people excited for Battlefield as well, which I might give a try. I'm not 100% if I'm buying that yet, and I've got to make my decision soon. I've got to be honest, but not day one. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, to be honest, the biggest problem I have with both games being good is that that's £120 to spend on two games. And I know for sure I will play COD more than Battlefield. Long term, it's just going to be, you know, I've always played COD, so to make that switch now is going to be a bit jarring. But I will have friends to play with on Battlefield, which is the best part about it, to be honest. I don't know how deep you are into the details on skill-based matchmaking and things of that nature, but there's not many people who want to play together on Black Ops and just Call of Duty in general because of the matchmaking. Battlefield instantly solves that. It's so refreshing. But it's a lot of money to get both. It really is. You do have the option of Xbox Game Pass as well, but excluding PlayStation, of course. But I don't like the idea of renting games. I'd rather spend 120 and have both than £10 a month and have neither. Yeah, no, the skill-based matchmaking is always, it's been a problem for years. I'd love them to make an announcement today about it, but it's not going to happen, is it? It's not. I'm on Discord, yep. I have a Discord. It's if you go to my... Hang on, let me get it. I don't know if you're on if you're on desktop, you can scroll down and you can find my Discord here in my links. It should still work as a link. I haven't updated in years, but it should be the same. But yeah, I mean, if you get the game, Battlefield or COD, and you know, I'm more than down to play with new people. 100% down for it. I mean, I can post a link in chat if you need to. To be honest, I can do that if it would be easier for you. Because I don't know where it pops up on mobile. It's probably around the same space, but. Oh my god, that M8 looks gorgeous, man. A double stim, holy shit. Yeah, go on, I'll add you in a minute. Give me a sec. I think someone asked me to add them before. But it felt more like a ball. I'll add you. I'll add you, that's fine.
Lighten it up to around the main street. I think that was one of the hot spots we had
There you go.
talked about here at Havens Hollow, but Shift taking first looks at it, it is beautiful. It is
Why not? Let's get some games in sometime.
And that's the key. You know, I think a lot of players, you know, when you look at kind of the history of where Call of Duty's been in the last couple of the titles, you know, there's always a question of what's the visibility going to look like in kind of more...
I'm surprised they're addressing visibility like that so openly. Jesus.
Most recently for Black Ops 6 going back to the 90s, a very gritty, very grungy game. This one feels very vibrant, very different, very fresh. And I think players are really going to enjoy that, not just across...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we lagging? Thank you.
Now we're seeing it specifically in Warzone. If you want to get the full spectrum,
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. I sent the friend request over, so whenever you can, just it's all good. There's no rush for it.
this is just a beautiful blend. It feels like of like all games. You get a little bit of Black Ops 2, you get a little bit of Black Ops 3, you get Black Ops 4 elements, even some kind of
Yeah, I get Black Ops 4 from this.
It's just like a blend of all Call of Duty. It almost feels like, but it's very fluid, and you can
I think that's a bit generous to say a blend of all CODs, but it's also not completely inaccurate. I will say that. Like there are some, but all Treyarch ones maybe. Apart from Black Ops 1, it doesn't feel like Black Ops 1 at all. Oh yeah, 100%. Both games are gonna be trending like hell. I must admit, I'm still fairly new to streaming on Twitch. I've streamed on years for YouTube, very inconsistently to be fair, but I've never gone through the rabbit hole of popular games on Twitch before, so yeah, it's gonna be fun to be in that community though for launch on both. It really is. I think Battlefield's gonna be a really nice breath of fresh air. Fresh air. Nice. A nice bresh of, oh my god, holy shit. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Doesn't even matter what I was gonna say now. I give up. I retire. Yeah, still a few things I need to do on my Twitch sort of things as well, so clean up some things. I just forgot Battlefield's coming out with the BR as well, isn't it? Firestorm, the sequel. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I wonder how that's going to play. Because that's got, like, destruction and crap in it. How would I compare the YouTube streaming scene with Twitch? Okay. That's a difficult question. Probably because I'm not very big on YouTube or Twitch. But from my perspective, I feel like YouTube streaming as a whole is... I'm going to mute the stream while I say this. I think YouTube streaming, for the size of the platform, and just how many resources it has, and how it's the biggest like video playing site in the world, live stream on YouTube is pathetic for what it should be. It is utterly awful. The community side of things, it's a bit different. I haven't had enough opportunity to experience the Twitch community enough, and I'm planning on changing that now. I can multi-stream, but it's very welcoming on Twitch. It always has been. I think from the small memories I have played on here, a lot of the community I had when I streamed on Twitch before came from YouTube, though. So it's not directly a fair comparison. I've only really got my main following from YouTube, from videos, not from streaming itself. Yes, I've had popular streams in the past, and sometimes they do, like, very randomly, a VOD will just do really well as a video. But aside from those abnormalities, it's very quiet on YouTube. Like YouTube, my main platform, 830 subscribers. Granted, not very big, don't get me wrong, but I've not had a single comment this stream. I think YouTube streaming a few years ago was more hyped than it is now. I think they've given up on it, to be honest. It's just there for people to multi-stream on now, which is sad. I think it's more of a tool for those who have already got followings now. So yeah, a bit of a rant, sorry, but I'm just a bit disappointed with what YouTube has become, because they were talking up massively for it. Now, like I committed to streaming on YouTube, God, since 2017-ish. Been doing it for a long time, just not very consistently. I think a lot of that came to a lack of community as well. That and gaming wasn't fun for years after 2020. I'm gonna unmute now, but actually, side note, nice way to put it. Yeah, I mean, everyone's experience is going to be different. I will say though, there's so many like bot streams on YouTube. It's ridiculous. Like, so as someone who streamed Minecraft for years, like the Minecraft live feed is abysmal on YouTube. In fact, let me call it up now. Twitch has that streaming culture that other platform lacks, for sure. For sure. I think Kick is like a wannabe Twitch, to be honest. I don't know what the community's like on there. I've never streamed enough on it. I know it's more pro gambling though, so also another gripe with YouTube before I get into the side of everything is that if I scroll down, I have to go here to get live. And that's not even gaming live. Obviously COD Next is going on right now, so that's quite big. The amount of utter crap in live is crazy. So if I scroll down to I mean playables, what the fuck? Okay. Where do they have the like I'm trying to find the games that I want to find Minecraft specifically right there. Okay. I've had to scroll down vertically. Good job. Great start. You have to be fair, some of these look actually promising here. I haven't checked this in a while, so I hope they've changed it. I'm fearing the worst. Actually, this looks a lot better. A hell of a lot better than they used to. They used to be like videos on constant repeat. And not just regular videos, like those really cringy videos. This looks a lot better. Like you get like 1,000+ views on these just awful. It felt like view bottom because it's like, who the hell would watch that? Honestly, let's go worldwide. Maybe that's the issue. No? They might have done something for that. And you know what? I tip my invisible hat off to them because that was a big problem. That looks a lot better than it was. I'm actually impressed by that. Okay. There's one here. There's one here that's more brain rotty and yeah, or maybe another one here actually, but still. Been in the industry for 4 years, so I have a lot of knowledge about Twitch's algorithm. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Any tips, please? I need them. No, I'm joking. Let's call the thing up in a minute. But no, I mean that's really cool. That's really cool. I think part of me regrets not doing more stuff with Twitch a bit sooner. I was just very stubborn to YouTube. For me, I had a very successful YouTube video. Not like crazy, but like it had 50,000 views. and I was getting subscribers on the daily from it, and to try and bring those people from YouTube to Twitch didn't make sense to me at the time. I'd already committed to streaming on YouTube at the time anyway, and multi-streaming was a non-existent thing at that time. So, yeah, like I had to choose one, and I just chose the one that I used myself. I never really used Twitch to watch streams. But I found myself watching someone who I'm friends with IRL on it recently, and I was surprised how much of a nice experience it was for a viewer. One that I'd never really considered to be as strong as it was, so I don't know. Like, I knew Twitch had these things. I thought they were more gimmicks than actual experiences, I guess.
I think we saw TP a little bit with the LMG, the MK18, being one of them, but another elimination we got here, using a body shield.
Oh my god. There's so much of this going on with the event. I'm kind of just hoping on for a reveal now at the end. Greater ground loot, okay. Combat roll, what the fuck? Oh my god. I mean, we're not going to see this in the beta, really, I suppose. I mean, I hate myself for being so picky on the UI in this game, but I don't know what it is. It just doesn't look nice. It just reminds me of MW2, and it was just not a good game. It really wasn't. That's the one thing about MP that's really good, is that the UI is very separate from what it has been, even if the core underlying features are there. A lot of the things are being ironed out now, which is nice, but I can see myself playing this game for 2 years. Well, or needing to play this for 2 years, because I don't like the way the way Modern Warfare 4 is sounding. Feel free to share any ideas you want. Yeah. Please, you know. Even if it's just for the sake of discussion, it's just nice to have other opinions, isn't it? Wait, what? Was this in one of those zombie maps they announced last year? It reminds me of that. I swear that's the staircase they had in one of the trailers. Maybe it's based around it or reused assets, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't mind them reusing assets too much, but if it's obvious, then it's a bit like, oh, okay. Ultimately, gameplay rules, but... Oh my god. Is it 2v2? Oh no, it's 3v1. Oh god, this guy's cooked. I wonder who this is getting chased. They're fucked. God. More, I just want a kind of end of stream announcement now. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love a bombshell end of stream kind of announcement, but... Ooh, new drivers for Battlefield 6. Oh, that's NVIDIA, to be fair. I have an AMD, but even so. Something to consider. Yeah. Share on Discord. Heart's content. Please do. I probably won't read them whilst I'm on stream, if that's okay with you, but I'll sit and check them out after and send a reply. For sure. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we've got more ads. Oh my god. Oh. there's so much stuff outdated on my Twitch. Now you're talking about suggestions. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to update all like the details and stuff on my Twitch, but that's fine. That's something I'll get to eventually. I'm not overly worried. I mean, I'll be live next. Probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream next on Thursday with a beta. Unless I have some real passionate. I don't really want to start a new Minecraft. I was going to do Minecraft again, but I don't want to start a new Minecraft world and then have the beta. It makes no sense.
We were screaming back here, but we're definitely getting that small town, sense of Americana on this map. How did you guys think about building Haven's Hollow for Resurgence?
Yeah, so first and foremost with Resurgence maps, we really want like a fast-paced, high-action map, good flow.
Right, there's only 3 sections now, so they're starting to run out of things to say, I'm assuming. I mean, it's been 2.5 hours. I'm hungry and tired. I want to go to bed.
And we really wanted to have a good balance between, our power positions,
Oh, man.
just our cover density, and just spots for people to regain.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Rebirth Island was also based on a zombies map. Shout out to Mob of the Dead. So this is something that we've tried before.
I mean, it's also based on Alcatraz. That's not.
Excited to see what you guys have cooked with this.
Yeah, Mob of the Dead was great.
Yeah. We know those zombie fans.
Got the zombie fans.
But now we got the Warzone folks playing it. So we're getting back into a little bit more live gameplay in just a second. But I have a few more questions for you, Matt. I know there have been some key areas of focus on this map. What can you tell me about what is going to make Haven's Hollow really stand out as an experience?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, when you look
Yeah, no. After I've finished streaming and I've had something to eat, I'll for sure check them out and send a reply. So thank you very much.
and also like
Because you sent 6 messages, so yeah. Thank you greatly. Thank you.
every tree that's on here, we've hand placed, to try to curate those long lines of sight. There's a really, intimate focus on just like the cover placement, the density, just the
Can't wait to play the game now, to be honest with you.
make sure that it's easy for players.
Would be nice.
And just, again, just promoting all those different play styles.
Sort of thing for me where I'm looking at a game as a player, I'm watching these streams, I'm thinking about how I would navigate the map, like going from cover to cover, and it does feel like, yeah, there's options in all over the place, which is really, really cool.
I will say there's a lot of color in this.
These features, and I'm having a lot of fun.
I know that's kind of the theme. Oh.
Right on top of the old Steamboat. Beautiful stuff. Well, that's enough for us for now. Let's get back over to the casters and back.
Like the colors are 10 times better than what we saw in Black Ops 6. MW3 wasn't too bad, but we haven't seen a colorful game like this since Cold War or BO4. Really, it's quite refreshing. A long way, to be honest.
Reminder, our creators are trying to complete these 9 challenges while being in the midst of all the chaos.
What happens if we get these challenges then?
And with these 9 challenges, again, come 9 opportunities for you at home to win a 27-inch TCL QD LED monitor. And we've already seen a handful. We've seen the dedicated melee, the combat X really came through, and the vehicle elimination that you wanted to. So yes, make sure you post on X, include the hashtags listed, and also scan that QR code to get entered for a chance to win the 27G.
Check my phone for any new tweets now.
Necessarily get to see the vehicle kill on our
Just so I don't have to take it off the stream. But
we still have a lot more challenges to go, and we're gonna jump on board with Crowder to see if his Warzone gameplay looks as good as his golf swing.
It's still okay. If it's free, it's me, right? But plenty opportunities. We'll go ahead and see Crowder getting overloaded.
oh man,
I think that was Benny, Essential, and Zyro, but I love this map, and I just love the fact that
anything new? I was going to do it on my phone, but it wouldn't load.
Yeah, and it's just like one of those things.
Warzone gets 2 updated POIs. Factories back. Signal station. I mean, they're kind of ones we've already seen before anyway. There's not much more coming out now, so that might be it for main content. I hope that, again, big announcement at the end would be lovely. Just love some sort of disbanding lobbies notification. I'm going to hold on to the copium best I can. Oh my god, it's Liberty Balls. I've just noticed it's Liberty Balls. Holy shit. I know they were talking about it roughly, but I recognize the map enough to know that's Liberty Falls.
End in second like Teep and Co just did.
All right, switching on over though here.
So the Warzone looking zombies map is now an actual Warzone map. Fantastic. I don't mind that. You know, they can reuse that sort of content for Warzone or like a. To be fair, when they first introduced Alcatraz Island as a blackout map, it was at night. I think that'd be really cool to have a nighttime Warzone map, but have we ever had one? I don't think we have. Not from memory, anyway. It's always been daytime. I think a nighttime Warzone map would be sick. As long as visibility's not horrible. I know if Infinity Ward tried to do one, they'd make it all night vision-y and shit. Absolutely not. But...
creating tons of products that just will enhance your ability to not just record, but also live stream and just enhance your overall gaming setup. So make sure you check them out at Elgato. Big shout out to our friends there.
Oh, man.
Right, so what do we got nearby? This is
Stream is starting to drag on now. Holy shit.
creating a little bit of
Give us news, man.
all these buildings here, just kind of like looking around, you know, again, just you can kind of see on the main street, just looking, just checking, breach and clear. Making sure
They haven't tweeted anything in the last 2-4 minutes. God damn.
the main street, I kind of like that, like duality of it being open. You got the buildings on
Right,
the
it's more
side
so odd tweeting. Yeah, they're not really posting much anymore. God, that reminds me of Quarry from MW19. Wow. I know it's just a coal deposit, isn't it? But even so. Yeah, I'm still getting the Modern Warfare kind of vibes from this. But with more color. It's very Warzone style, so. Come on, give us an announcement at the end, please. I'm dying to find out more.
As we continue to see if this group of three can find out where exactly this team is that's around them. Again, that high to low, that multi setup around the riverboat can be difficult to track down players, and that's where Movement Kings will really shine.
Speaking with Khaleesi here, the player we see on her screen, she was just so happy to be at COD Next, kind of just like surreal that she gets an opportunity to test this game, and you know, just kind of just seeing just the energy from all of the creators here, and just so happy to even be playing on this new map. This is Khaleesi just rotating and roaming around the riverboat, and I think that team that actually was starting to push him maybe had backed down, but nonetheless, I like this riverboat regain spot.
Whoopsies.
It's okay.
Float out in the water. That's fine. It's again ankle deep. It's ankle deep. It's fine. It's fine. No one's mad. No one's mad. So a chance to build out the loadout, see if they can find some engagements, get things going for the squad. And you know, it's another thing.
Ah, yeah, there are other people having issues with beta codes.
I think especially compared to where we are right now in research.
Thankfully, I got lucky with mine.
Feels like everything has a unique element to it, where you feel like you're being transported from place to place. Just the different autonomous kind of level and nature of how these points of interest are set up. As we get a little bit of a jump scare here, as the team starts to finally find some contact around the outside of
Oh, man,
mural, and also seeing a team.
This Warzone section is long. I wish I could see more multiplayer in this meantime, you know what I mean? But they're going to force everyone to play the mode that they're covering anyway. It makes sense. Just don't really have that much interest for it. Enemy health bars in Warzone. Oh, is that what that is? I've not really been watching much, to be fair. Oh, okay. It's really offset, so that's obviously a bug, but... Okay. Special edition vehicle. Oh, okay. That's not the best news to announce, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, we saw this earlier, brother. Oh. Well, we saw a snippet of it. Like, this is not the game. I'm glad they got to experience this, don't get me wrong. You know, have this in the vlogs. Don't make this section really long, please. And not in the middle of the fucking gameplay? Why are we seeing this instead of gameplay? I know we can go to individual streamer, you know, like, what are we doing? It's probably a trip sponsored by something anyway, so it's probably why they're doing it now, whilst everyone's watching, but... Yeah, apparently the health bar might be a bug. Okay. I don't know if I would actually love or hate health bars in... is there any other BR that has health bars? Not sure there is. Be curious. Right. Yeah, it's all about fucking adverts, isn't it? Fuck me. Oh, another advert. Granted, I've bought a scuff in the past, but doesn't mean I want to fucking advertise. Advertise them to my minimal viewership. It's not the point, though, is it? You know, they've got to make money. I get it. Actually, do they have to make money? They have enough money. Fuck them. Fuck them. All right. Oh, that's nice of him. Giving out codes. Is that it? Just more Warzone updates? Okay. All right. New movement, Warzone weapon build. Oh, brother, it's just more of the same. I swear they spent twice as long on Warzone. It probably just feels like that. It's probably not that bad, but still.
Absolutely, Stephanie. We've definitely heard.
I mean, what new movement is there apart from the wall jump?
The team is hard at work continuing to evolve the Warzone movement. It's not going to be one-to-one with multiplayer this year, but we're mostly trying to have fun, bringing in those elements such as combat roll from multiplayer, keeping things fresh and engaging, but at the same time somewhat familiar to returning players.
Sounds extremely cool. Like, this sounds like a ton of fun. Francesco, do you have, you know, any sort of...
It's not one-to-one with multiplayer? Why?
Yeah, so for tactical sprint, we are removing default tactical sprint.
Oh, thank fuck.
We're increasing the baseline sprint speed to compensate for that. If players are still looking for that tactical sprint, it's not going to be available in the sprinter perk.
Thank God. It should never be a perk. I'm going to say it. It just shouldn't be a perk, but... I'm glad this is the default now.
Yes, so we're introducing the all-new combat roll coming to Warzone. It's
Okay.
going to be in the Mountaineer perk, and it's going to be awesome because it's going to let you reduce even further fall damage and keep the momentum as you land.
Sure.
This is one I've been using a lot. It's become a crutch, so to say, falling off too many buildings, but...
Jason roasted some of the creators in the room
I mean-
yesterday getting set up. He was like, for all
Are we
of you
gonna
out
get
there,
gameplay of it?
I know you have fall damage problems. I got you.
You know, talk about it new, then show it, please. Just did it with the tax sprint.
Another feature that we want to talk about
Nope,
is
okay.
loadout customization.
Fuck me.
You know, this is, we saw some of the researchers' gameplay, and there's a lot of new things happening. Francesco, what can you tell us?
Absolutely, a lot of new things coming for a lot of customization. So we are going to remove wildcards. We are baking in overkill by default for everyone.
Oh, wow.
Also, we are having the return of 5 attachments. That's going to make it easier for us to balance.
What was it before then? 8.
That's my question. How are you guys
Okay.
balancing and shifting metas now with these changes?
Yeah, absolutely. Our philosophy this year is to expand on...
That'll make the guns feel more unique.
That every attachment choice is going to be a lot more meaningful. Also, we're going to be shifting meta more often, like we said, and make every category for weapons feel a lot more distinct.
Sure, okay.
We were talking about this earlier in the show. Sorry, I have to cough. But earlier...
I got you, dude. I got you. Only we were going to sort of talk about the weapon builds as well. So we've seen it now for MP. Of course, like with Warzone, this is a huge thing. Because my friends are endlessly like, what's the best stuff? What's the best stuff? I'm like, take this. Is that coming to Warzone?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't have build sharing feature, not have it in Warzone. That's kind of the main reason it's existing.
With the squad, and for content creators as well. I mean, we're seeing these players run as many
Oh boy.
stuff as they can now. It's going to be a ton of fun watching them.
Yeah, there's so much more math included. Or more, I wouldn't say more math, because you could apply the same math to some MP, but people care so much more about the very small numbers in Warzone.
To continue on with our TCL Power Hour, we've already seen 3 crossed off, and I know there has been some dedicated, intentional action trying to get this done, and we are able to cross off another one of another.
Let us see the combat roll. They might have shown it already, but
Trying to complete these 9 challenges while being in the middle of
oh no.
Once these 9 challenges are completed, there will be 9 opportunities for you at home to win a 27-inch TCL QD.
Oh, that's what the reward is, okay. More advertisement giveaways. Fantastic. Well, I really tune into these for. Oh my god. I mean, out of this 2 hours, 40 minutes, honestly, apart from the gameplay, which of course is the best bonus of all of this, they've not announced new. They've really not. The new camos are probably the highlight right now. With the gameplay.
Maybe a streak. Only 1 player left. His pros is trying to pin him down, but
Now, granted, they've obviously announced new things as opposed to what they've put out personally. Obviously, other content creators who have played the game early have discussed things, especially zombies related, but
And now it's just down to a 1v3 situation. Oh, pros, what do you got for us?
this is not looking good.
Oh, it's not looking good.
I just said that, don't copy me.
Gas is chewing them up.
Oh god, he's bought someone? Okay, that's last hope, I guess. He's getting ruined by the zone, to be honest. What is he gonna do? Imagine him being AFK. He is AFK? Oh.
feeling good about that first win.
No way! What? Dirty!
That was nice. That was nice.
So sick.
AFK, but it was still nice.
Does it count? Yes, it does. Dirty, it counts. I know it was an armor break, but it was through a wall. Like, what are we talking about?
That's the VS Recon.
I will say, the angled HUD on the kill cam there was quite nice. Very small detail, but nice little. It felt like Black Ops 3 momentarily. It was quite nice.
Really, the one thing I'm also anticipating, as the devs did talk about it, right? We have overkill permanently.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because one of the things that at least
Hey,
I'm
Harmony.
locked into, what I'm noticing is how clear in the UI when you see players with their loadouts, you can see what they're going with. So not only can you get the ability of
I appreciate you tuning in. If you want to add me on Discord, there's a link in below, and be happy to talk and chat there, man.
to hear that it's coming back into Warzone, because I'll tell you flat out, as much as a meta follower I am when it comes to multiplayer, whenever I jump into Warzone, I never know what's going back through. But speaking of drop, you can also get your drop on by customizing your typing with the official keycaps for Call of Duty. Check out drop there as we drop on in to see what loadouts Sophie, Bella, and Chrissy are able to pull for this particular.
Yeah, it's still more Warzone shit, man. I gotta be honest. I might take a break and just get something to eat. If they're just showing gameplay, oh, I don't personally care for Warzone gameplay. I don't have a BRB screen either, but it's not anything we've not really seen. It's still Warzone with a few changes in a new map.
And also one into the northwest area too as well. So maybe we can catch some enemies rotating.
I don't know, man. My brain is thinking food right now. I'm sat here watching fucking Warzone when I don't really need to see Warzone gameplay.
We haven't really seen too much of it, but I want to see some more sight grenade usage. I know when Miles was first telling me about the sight grenade.
I mean, it's cool to see new weapons as well, I suppose, but
Absolutely debated when
oh man,
I'm shooting everything. People will be looking at me like I'm crazy, but
bro, I'm starving. I've not eaten since 7, 8 a.m. My mind is on food. I just want a big announcement at the end. That's all I want. I keep saying it, but give me a big surprise, something to be excited about. The beta is in 2 days, a day and a half. Like,
X earlier today. He was posting a Black Ops 7 like.
Give us something to be excited about, other than the game being able to play it.
He was looking cracked out, but if he's getting body
Made me think, oh my god, I did not expect that, you know?
You gotta just hear them talking, yeah. All right, so having enough money, of course, to get our loadouts here. The XR3.
Oh no, maybe that's just me.
Sniper
But
another one that is going to be featured here in the beta.
oh, this is the 3-round burst sniper in it. Okay.
Again, like I just love the clarity, and it's kind of like.
Of course, now it's not. That's the base peacekeeper, but
Developers like just shouting out the UI UX directors that are involved. Like it's just everything is so clear. Like what does she have in her peacekeeper? Now you can see it.
okay, that's a good change. But I was gonna say, celebrating the UI team. I don't know if that's the shout, but it still looks like Modern Warfare 2, but Black Ops 7ized. But then again, it's just what Warzone looks like. I'm being a bit of a petty bitch there, actually. I think the thing that annoys me most is just... I don't know. I'm being petty now. I'm in my hangry mood now. I'm being picky. I shouldn't be that picky. That's bad.
They're kind of quickly going towards the mansion side, because if you notice behind them, there's a little bit open area. There's a street side, so they just kind of want to get into.
Yeah, there's no need to nitpick over fucking UI that badly. I think in zombies, I think it's like a fair argument because it never used to be like that. But Warzone is Warzone, you know. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I quite like the font as well they're using. Feels more like Modern Warfare 3 than they did some of the other games. My god, can they fucking go 5 minutes without advertising something? I'm back in my hangry state again. Holy shit. It's advert. Oh. Fuck me.
They're sick. They're awesome. But that's at least it for now. We're going to head on over to break. When we come back, we've got way more when it comes to Call of Duty Next.
Oh, there's so much they're covering for Warzone, man. Wow. Holy Christ. Hey, Diamond. Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, but I did post an upcoming thing. Oh, let me mute this because, my god. Also, for some reason, your chat's not coming up on my multi-stream chat. That's something to fix for next time. Okay, good. But yes, I will be streaming more. I'm playing the beta for this in 2 days' time, and I have plans for a new Minecraft Survival World as well. So, no, you're probably right. There probably won't be a big announcement. I want them to care enough. I want to experience it. But I don't know. I mean, the game looks promising as it is. It's just you have this looming cloud above the entire community of skill-based matchmaking, disbanding lobbies. Like, Warzone perk updates, Warzone equipment updates. Like, unless you're deep into Warzone, you know, I think the best thing they can talk about here with the equipment is if overclocking is in this. But outside of that, I mean, there's not much to go into. It's just Warzone with a new map, which is great for those who want to play it. Don't get me wrong. You know, a new map is great replayability. Kind of zombies inspired with some of the reused assets. Kind of great. Cool. Good for you guys. But it's still Warzone with the Black Ops 7 guns. I don't know. They probably disabled Black Ops 6 guns in this as well, just to show off the new stuff, but yeah. Still Warzone. I don't know what to say. Like, it's hard to get excited when it is just... It's a new map, and it's great that there is a new map. That's all I can really say on it, you know?
Black Ops 7, we got new toys, new gear, new lethals, new tacticals. It feels like we're thinking a little bit more strategically about what is coming to Warzone. We haven't just thrown all the toys in right away, right?
Yeah, we want to bring what makes sense into Warzone. We want to make sure it fits the modes, the gameplay.
Sure. Okay.
The first thing we're bringing over is the Needle Drone. So the Needle Drone will be replacing the impact grenades. It is still an impact explosive, but it's providing a little bit more utility for players.
It's less cheesy. Okay.
This one's really fun.
I don't mind that.
With this in playtest.
I say that like I play a lot of Warzone. I don't, but
you can consider this one sort of a snapshot 2.0.
let me try and work out what the chat's not working while they're talking about this.
Longer duration, multiple pulses, and if you're one of the unfortunate people who gets tagged, you have to choose of am I going to run out the timer or am I going to be vulnerable, take out the tag, and try to get to safety.
Choices, choices, choices. As players, we love it. Francesco, what's your favorite tactical?
I gotta go with the Phantom Signal. It's the first tactical that's Warzone only, and it's gonna cause up to
It's just lazy development.
in a 40-meter radius to emit directional sound.
But what specifically? I mean, to be honest, they've always used reuse assets across different areas of the game, but they're not doing a good enough job to hide it anymore. You know, when they used to do it back in the day, anything they reused still felt new in the other modes, whereas now it doesn't. It's too mainstream, too together. Bit of a shame, but
I've seen it getting people, you know, here at Next already in gameplay, but I've heard the Warzone teams talking about how there are more opportunities for counterplay. In this
what was I doing? Oh, I was trying to fix my stream chat. Yeah, that would be nice.
More intentional counterplay, right? So starting off, we have the smoke grenades, which will remove, extinguish
I can get my
fire from a Molotov, and we also have stims, which will
see if I can do
remove
this.
the effects of concussion and flash grenades. So we really want to continue to go after some of these rock paper scissors beats as seasons drop, where it makes sense.
It's really cool. I mean, a lot more sort of ability here with stuff that's already existing in the game. Awesome. I want to know what's in those stims. What are they doing? Great updates coming.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Stim shot, please, folks. Well, we're not going to get it, but we are going to get is some live gameplay. It's back over to Dream Crazy, and it's back over to Shift. TCL Power Hour. What's going on, folks?
Oh, good.
It's still going on, Miles. TCL Power
What I wanted exactly.
as we need to see, are these last two going to come through? We saw the Echo unit.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Good.
Now we're all rooting for C4 eliminations because if our creators can find a way to do that,
Go away.
they are going to open up an opportunity for you at home to win 9 separate
I don't know. I'll work on that. I mean, I can still see the chat anyway. So.
by including those hashtags, by scanning that QR code, you will enter for a 27-inch TCL, friends. It's free.
I'll 100% agree to that with the amount of remasters that come out in COD. In regards to other developers, I'm trying to think of other examples. I don't play a massive amount of other games. Like, I feel like we'll see one insane example of innovation, and then that innovation is just kind of repeated by that company. So yeah, I agree to the playing safe part. Especially within COD. You could even argue Battlefield's going back to the safe thing, but it's also what people want, so. Sports games, though, yeah, 100%. They're afraid to offend anyone to keep getting the same. I think the bigger problem with COD specifically is that they've done so many different things over the years that there's no making anyone happy. Like, that's true to anything you do. Like, any opinion you have, anything you do, not everyone's going to agree to it, sure. But with COD, when you've got so much diversity in your history, your identity of what COD is so vast across these 20 years. Like, do you think COD should be Black Ops 4? Do you think it should be MW2? Because those two games are completely opposite to each other in every sense of the imagination. And they only came out a few years between each other.
Every single tree even to make it perfect for our players. They are listening to the community feedback, and we are coming out.
I feel like with Call of Duty specifically, like there's been such a stubborn nature to a lot of these more recent games that it's, I don't know, like it's just, it doesn't have the same community it used to, both within lobbies and also within, like, between community and developers. Like, it exists, and MW3 was kind of an exception there, but EA, Paradox, and Epic Games I can't say much on Paradox. I don't really know much about them at all. Epic Games, I only know Fortnite, really. At least the main one they'd give their resources to. From Fortnite's perspective, I can't really say because I haven't played it enough in years, really. They're milking this clip, by the way. Yeah, I mean, Fortnite it's just release skid and then occasional map update, from what I know. I think the rank system on that game is completely awful, from what I've heard anyway. It's like it's way too easy to get the top rank. And the bots in the game, just no, get it gone. EA, of course, just do the sports games. And I was looking because my younger brother has FC25, and I was thinking on getting FC26 because they promised new stuff in the career mode, and it's just not good enough. I think some big developers need to try some. Yeah, I understand why they don't, because if they're finding success, it's just an excuse to lose money, really. But gaming as a whole has changed from being fun to being corporate. So developers don't try the fun things, they just do things to make the money. And I think that's not necessarily just their fault, I think that's just what their job is now.
Together, Beenox, Raven, and High Moon, we've delivered not one, but two major point of interest. The first one,
You're not getting that hype over 2 POIs in Warzone Verdansk. Sorry. That's not that hype. We're not infilling as we speak, I can guarantee you. We're not doing that. Like, it's good that Factory's back and Signal Station, which I'm assuming is somewhat similar to what they had before. Yeah. Oh no, it is different enough. It's cool, sure, but I'm glad it's not another remaster added to the map. It's Warzone. I'm not gonna get that hyped up by Warzone. To be honest, the colors look great. The colors look great in it. Looks very Black Ops 7 inside with all the colors. I will say that's probably a best thing I've heard about Warzone so far. And the new map, I guess, but
players really love military base, but it's also isolated in the north, right? And so we wanted to breed.
Do people really like military base?
Much action lately, so that's why.
Really?
Extremely cool. And one thing that I love is just we're seeing it.
I think you just found an open spot to put it in.
That visual and the height is going to draw people.
They don't find success, just print money. Yeah, exactly. And I'm partially guilty because I'm buying COD again this year, but I refuse to buy FC26 because it's just not different enough. I think Battlefield has done enough to, I want to say, learn from their mistakes of 2042 and rushing a release. Battlefield 6 felt like a solid game, so I'm not opposed to putting my money there. It's not very... What's the word I'm looking for? You can shut up a minute, I'm trying to think of a word. Shush. It's not very innovative, but I think from a Battlefield's perspective, innovation right now, I think they've tried a lot of innovation, has not worked, so meh. They're still trying to go for the BR thing and try and get that to work, so I suppose that's where their difference comes. I'm just glad for Battlefield's sake they're releasing a game that looks like a quality product instead of rushed and buggy, and there might be issues at launch, but I don't think it'll be anywhere near as bad as 2042 was. But yeah, the whole rushing games out for the entirety of COVID and a few years after was an abysmal time for games. Abysmal. I was also disappointed when I watched the Minecraft live stream as well. I don't think the updates they promised to come out later this year were bad. I just was expecting a little bit more insight onto the next big release. Again, games are meant to be for fun, you know, not battle pass simulators, and that's all it is at the minute. And that's why I've not streamed as much as I want to, because games just aren't made for fun anymore. They're made to steal your time away. With exceptions, of course. That's not every game, but most multiplayer games are like that.
There's improved callouts. There's numbers on top of all the buildings. You can kind of see it from infill.
Yeah, I love how clean this map is, and like you said, because you kept the same layout, we're gonna know our way around, right? It's got a new look, but this feel is gonna remain the same.
Yeah, you can see the new rocket parts, different pieces of cover.
It is really cool. This does feel just like, it looks like the layout looks perfectly
Right.
beautiful. I've got some very strong memories.
See, that's fixed that now.
That factory. Yeah. That looks great. Yeah. It looks like some of our players might be dropping in there live. Hopefully.
Maybe that worked. We'll see. I'll fix the chat now on my end. Yes, I did. Fantastic. Okay. At Minecraft Live, they spoke about... oh, I've got that popped up on my screen. I did not want that. Go away. Sorry. They announced a... I don't know if you're aware of the Happy Ghast, but it's a new mob underwater meant to work similar to that. Makes it easier to build blocks underwater. It's officially the Nautilus. They announced that Drowned can ride it with tridents, which is going to be absolute hell. That's going to be difficult. They also announced a spear, which is probably the most risk-taken thing they've added in a while. And then zombie horses spawn, and zombies spawn on those horses with spears. It's pretty cool that we finally get to see zombie horses in survival, but that was it. From memory. I might be missing one or two things, but that was realistically it. Nautilus armor as well. Like, it was a less than 20-minute segment of new information, and there's going to be, like, they announced this after the stream in a blog post. There's more than what they announced coming in the next game drop in December, but it's like, say that in the stream, because people are just going to assume that's all you're going to bring us. There was no insight into the big 122. It's like, oh, mate, come on. We're going to be on 121 forever. And obviously, everyone wanted an end update, realistically. I don't want one if it's going to be rushed. They need to do it properly. I don't mind them taking their time on it. I think an acknowledgement for, hey, we've heard you on this. It's in our minds, but it's going to take a while. Would have been nice. Unless it's really far away from being complete, acknowledgement would have been nice. Oh, wow. Tell me about this monitor. I've heard 7 times already. No thanks. Come on. Yeah, I mean, they obviously showed, like, Minecraft Live is always filled with other things, and they did a deep dive after it where they showed how the new items are used. Or they showed the spear. They didn't... Oh, no, they did show the Nautilus. Yeah, no, they showed the other stuff as well. I mean, obviously, going back to the 1.17/18/19 reveal, more 17/18 reveal, it was, they overpromised a lot, didn't they? And they've been very safe with their announcements since. As I say, a hint towards 1.22 was an expectation for me, and they didn't do a single thing towards it. So, a bit of a shame. It's nice that, they went over what's coming in the game drop coming the next week or so for the Copper Age. Great, remind those who are unaware, go for it. But I think they're just happy to pump out loads of these drops and everything. Well, the thing is, I could have sworn, and I might be wrong when I say this, I could have sworn that they said previously that they will switch to the game drop system but still have a yearly update. Unless I'm wrong, and I'm assuming that yearly update would then be 122. Oh, we got the new camos. I'll check those out in a minute. I'm actually going to not spoil myself anymore on those. I'll check them out on Twitter in a moment. So yeah, like, I was expecting a hint towards that because time's running out. We had Spring to Life in about March time. So there's only realistically, I know there's 6 months before that, but you'd think it would be January release for 122, which they're obviously not doing. So, like, they can't have a game drop in December and then a thing for January, unless they've gone crazy, which please do. But I don't know. I don't mind the game drops. I really don't. It just, I don't know. I also don't want to add them adding things for the sake of adding things either. I think I'm more desperate for an inventory update than anything. I know we're going off topic on Minecraft here, but I don't really care. Like, the inventory in Minecraft's been a problem for years, and it's never been addressed apart from bundles. So, bundles aren't good enough for that. They're good early game, they're not good late game.
They want to play. So we will have both Haven's Hollow and Rebirth Island available across all squad sizes in a rotation
Right.
playlist at Season 1 launch.
Sick. Jason, for the competitive focus.
Okay, so
Can I ask about Warzone?
2 maps, that's cool.
I think I can tell you that Warzone rank play will be coming alongside multiplayer in Season 2.
Season 2 again, brother. I mean, come on. That's so far away. That's at least Jan, Feb.
Well, thank you so much, Lawrence, Jason, Carl, Matt, Francesco. There's so much to look forward to in the upcoming chapter.
Hang on.
Oh, man.
They're still playing.
So cool.
Oh, they're going to Warzone now. To Verdansk.
Steph, we're not done. I see that there is also something we have to talk about. There is a small secret you want to share with the community.
Come on.
The rumors are true, Miles, because I do have a secret that I would like to share with the community. Because remember,
Yes.
in June, after the Black Ops 7 confirmation, you and we did an episode of the COD Pod.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we
Shout out to the COD Pod.
Shout out the COD Pod. Up front straight. First up, like, comment, and
Come on. Please be something worth our time.
There was a shot from the teaser that got the community, let's say, pretty excited.
Okay.
I can't recall this shot. Just say it. Avalon. Is that it?
This is indeed a shot from the upcoming Black Ops 7 co-op campaign, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you're bringing Avalon. That's it. Is it?
Campaign gameplay.
Yeah.
This is Avalon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if I told you
Avalon's coming as well.
can be true at once? So I am happy to officially confirm
Avalon's coming to Warzone.
a bold new experience to Warzone in the spring, inspired by the original Blackout and set on Avalon.
Shut the front door, Blackout, baby. We're back. I've got some incredible memories of Blackout with my friends. I do know
This would have been cool last year.
I punked you. I'm so sorry, but I am so excited.
That's
to
what
talk
the.
about this, and I'm not
Please tell me there's another big announcement that I can actually be excited for.
team is bringing the heat. We have a refreshed take on Rebirth Island coming to Resurgence in early 2026, and we're keeping the home of Battle Royale.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to have Avalon finally. I think it should have come last year, personally, because it's full of Black Ops 6 maps. But okay. Like the concept of the game drops. I mean, I think the benefit of Pale Oak is Whitewood. I personally, still to this day, do not like the Warden introduction. I get that it's meant to reintroduce the spooky vibes that Minecraft OG had. But nothing about the Warden screams Minecraft OG to me. I suppose nothing will feel like that. Anything they add to the game won't feel like it, but the Nautilus they added feels Minecrafty. I've just never got on with the Warden feeling in place. It's like, it's not even like I hate the Ancient Cities. I think the Ancient Cities are fine. It's just, I don't know, like having to constantly be in fear of fucking Warden and crouch around everywhere. Just, I don't know. I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. I think I can accept that I just don't like that one thing. And I've never, like, I've not even experimented with the Amber shit. Like, Spring to Life, I don't really know anything about. The Happy Gas stuff, I know a little bit. Like, I sort of started piquing my interest at the update again. I didn't see anything for Spring to Life, I've got to be honest. Other than the Amber block is vibrant. And Whitewood. Also, the new copper stuff they're introducing, I do like as well. Like, it's more variety, it's more block choices, more block palette, but yeah, it's just like that's not usable until you have more inventory space for these extra blocks, which they keep adding, especially the copper ones, because with each new item there's 3 extras. So yeah. Right, this is all about COD Mobile now. It'll be in the COD Mobile segment where we just have nothing more. Do I just scroll Twitter for the rest of the day hoping that I'll get something more? Warzone roadmap. Okay. Blackout experience. Okay. This is probably the best bit of Warzone news there is. Avalon coming was never a secret. Haven's Hollow was obviously new and unexpected. Blackout experience? What does that entail? I think the issue is ambient sounds, the music, not the game. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, we've had cave noises for ages as well, and I think they're suited. The problem with the cave noises is that an experienced player knows it means nothing. But for someone who's playing the game for the first time, they will shit themselves to that. Which is quite funny to watch, but... Right. Oh my god, more fucking ads. Oh my god, I've tuned into another fucking ad. Yeah, like the content itself was never spooky. It was just a difficult game back in the day. Like zombies were the scary thing, you know what I mean? Zombies are piss easy now. I don't want to fucking have that up. Yeah. I'm just trying to think now what I would add to Minecraft before anything, but I don't know. Apart from inventory update, I think that is a quality life feature that is just required at this point. We're still talking about COD Mobile, come on. Is this genuinely a COD Mobile segment? Oh, brother.
We spent over a year perfecting the feel of firing so many play tests. But we need
I've been watching this for 3.5 fucking hours. I need sleep.
A kilo needs to be feel like a kilo, and Orden should feel like an Orden. Getting that Call of Duty feeling.
Are you going to give me a roadmap on what's for mobile or not now? Because all I really care about right now is just seeing an end announcement. please. Because they've shown the content. We can't play the game today, so there's nothing to be excited about today. The highlights so far have been the new camos, which I still need to have a look at for Warzone. Blackout mode. And that's kind of it. Like, I'm trying to be positive, but until we can actually play it, there's not much we can do. Yeah, you're still going on about that. Okay. Yeah. Let's say until I can use my controller. What's the point? I don't personally get excited about Warzone stuff myself anyway. I definitely don't get excited about mobile. Zombies depends how good the curse mode is. I'm not going to hold my breath. Co-op campaign, I'm not for or against it. I think having a co-op campaign makes you pay attention to the story a lot less if you're playing with someone else, because you're having fun with your friend. But I don't know. I wonder if it's 2-player or 4-player. I can't remember if they said that. Probably 4, but... just fucking COD Mobile shit in it. My god. Right, let's have a look at these camos. Let's have a look. Alright. Golden Damascus. Okay. Going with a very Modern Warfare theme here. It looks alright. It's like Warzone, sorry, Vanguard Gold. Really. It looks nice, don't get me wrong. It's just not as good as some of the other golds. I think the zombie gold is the best by far. Starglass. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't even know what I'm meant to be looking at. It obviously looks like fractured glass, sure, but... why the aggressive green stripes? What's that meant to represent? I don't know. That is a good camo. That is a good fucking camo. I like that bit on the barrel too, actually. Oh my fucking god. It's cool. It suffers the same issues as the zombies. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the low frame rate animation. Meh. But outside of that, it's a really good camo. It just looks a bit choppy. Time is it? 2020. Okay. I'm trying to record like time notes so I can actually make content from this shit as well. Okay. Yeah. Overall, not bad. My biggest concern about all of these camos they've shown is that ultimately I can grind for hours upon hours upon hours, but will they look better than this? I think Weaponized 115 looks better than the multiplayer Mastery camo. I think it looks better than... I'm trying to remember which ones are which now. Probably at least 2 of the 4, if not more. Hang on. Show me what Weaponized 115 again. I want to see if this has the same issue frame rate wise. I think because the animation of this moves so slowly, it won't be as much of a problem on this gun. It's almost not animated and it's more reflective or like 3D-esque kind of looking. And that not having that choppy frame rate looks great. It really does. Looks amazing. I think that is probably one of the best camos in the game they've shown. Above all of the... Like, if you compare that to this... I know that's more reactive, but... The low frame rate ruins it for me. Weaponize already the best camo in the game. And I'm not just saying that out of nostalgia either.
Use their signature finishers to take down opponents.
Is this still called... It's still called mobile. Ah, get me out of this hell. I saw fucking Arsenal, bro. How have they got better maps than we do in multiplayer? Granted, I'm glad we're getting new content this year, but...
This is one of the coolest things that happens in the Call of Duty franchise, and I love that we're seeing it in your game.
Yeah, this was really exciting that Alexa...
How big is this section? It's granted, it's 5-year anniversary, but... Fuck me.
As you see here, to get down her exact moves perfectly, and it really shows in the game.
So many awesome skins. The operators of
Yeah, skins. Yeah, because that's what we need more of.
is here, and we have so much more coming. When you look at this process, though,
Oh boy. I know COD Mobile is completely different, but still.
Well, it doesn't just happen overnight, that's for sure. So, you know, this was a collaborative effort across all the teams.
I mean, these skins look sick. I won't lie. I think a lot of the skins that come to mobile are insane.
Come to life, and you know, to see all the great weapons that we've put out there for this season.
And they're not overly cartoony characters, which is also nice.
Over the next day or so.
And to quote Tim the Tabman, I mean, Call of Duty does some pretty great stuff with their weapon skins, but you guys do it differently. In the
Yeah, they do. Yeah, 100% they do.
what you've been building in Season 9.
I won't lie that. Mobile skins are fucking insane.
I know the COD M fans are going crazy, and you guys have had so many great partnerships. Are you playing Undertaker or Alexa Bliss first?
I'd probably go with Alexa. She's just so cool. I love her. I love her moves, and she's just so funny. It's really great.
Play in pain.
Absolutely.
Play in pain.
Elizabeth, though, that is not the only partnership we have done. You guys have done so much in this world. Can you tell me about some of the other things you've worked on?
I know. We've really been having a lot of fun with our in-game content. We had
I just want to fucking eat, bro. I should probably get my food and eat whilst I watch, but I'm committed now. I've been watching this for nearly 4 hours straight. There's not much more I can really say on it anymore.
So it's so fun getting to surprise players with these different
I want to, but what do I say?
sure that they still feel really true to Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh man, I can't.
I wasn't planning. I didn't think this was going to be this long.
Quick look at Season 9 Midnight Rumble.
Do we have to?
This week.
Fuck. I know it's coming this week, but come on. I'm being petty. It's just because this stream's gone on so long. They've covered a lot of things that have already been kind of confirmed anyway, but... It's just skin announcements, bro. I don't really care for it. Yeah, they have some good maps. I mean, I will say, like, COD Mobile, for what it is actually really good, but... I'm being petty because it's not what I'm looking for. Blackout actually returns in spring 2026 on Avalon. Blackout actually returns? That's the hypest shit. Yet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's probably the best announcement they've kept under radar.
And my personal favorite.
Oh, you keep yapping about fucking skins, love. Fuck me. Like, dude. I'm clutching onto straws here for a big announcement that's probably not going to come. God damn. There's not going to be much to chop out of this, I got to be honest with you. Holy. More ads, by the way. Yeah, we've tried selling you our skins, now we've got more ads. Woo! Fuck off. Holy shit. Yeah, this concerns me. That's quite far away. Part of me is glad they're not rushing it into Season 1 Reloaded. I think Season 1 Reloaded is a really good time to release it, time frame wise. But seasonally, it's bad. You don't want a half season for rank play. And they tried releasing it Season 1 last year, and it just felt rushed. More so because of the anti-cheat, I think. And that ruined it. But yeah, Season 2 is not good. Kind of an awkward timing, really. They still yapping about mobile.
The way this game plays,
No. Brother. My God. Oh yeah, that factory is pretty much the same as before, isn't it? With maybe a few extra things. I don't know. It's going back over now what they've shown, like. Okay, I missed this. Perks in Warzone are being rebalanced. I'd love to tell you what all of those are. They're very Black Ops 7ified, but Sprinter, that's the attack sprint one. Armored. Mountaineer, I assume. Yeah, Mountaineer, yeah. Scav. Okay, I don't really know the Warzone perks that well, but I don't know what they were before. I don't know what they are now. Yeah, someone more experienced with Warzone, I'll have to say that. I've got to be honest. I haven't really touched Warzone since MW2. Oh, that's the combat role. That's the combat role, is it? That feels like a Battlefield thing. I mean, they have got that in Battlefield. I don't hate it. I just don't love it either.
Becoming in season 11.
Alright, this is just more COD Mobile stuff.
But let's chat a little bit about the operators.
Do we? Oh, please, yes. Tell me more about operators.
But I have a feeling that's not all on that front.
I know it's never not just all.
We got more.
So as Leo mentioned, the level of work and creativity that goes into our mythics.
That's probably copyright music, isn't it? Good. So happy. God damn. I feel like I've never done so little on a stream before. For such a long time. It's been nearly 4 hours sat in this chair watching the same stream, maybe flicking back and forth, but like
COD Mobile, keep doing what you're doing. I will tell you flat out, friends, if you're
they're playing Verdansk in the background.
and weapons and maps and modes is right there. And around the corner, like they were alluding towards, do not miss Call of Duty Mobile World Championships.
Wait, you're playing multiplayer? Fuck off. Are they back to multiplayer? Oh, they're back to multiplayer. You can fuck right off mainstream. They're playing multiplayer again. We're saved. Actually, no. Let me reopen. Because although they're covering mobile right now, I want to watch it at the end.
Guys, when you get your code, you can't play till Thursday.
I'm actually pretty crazy that they did like the early access drops for people. You know what I'm saying? like the regular codes, but I mean they're giving everybody early access.
I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I want to see some actual raw gameplay because I want to see how similar to Black Ops 6 it looks. Obviously, it's a fresh coat of paint, but I can already see that bounce looks fun as fuck, though. Oh, it looks nice in regards to movement. It does. I didn't realize they were playing multiplayer. I would have switched back a while ago. Wow. That gun is bouncy as fuck, my god. If Scump's struggling to control it, my word. It has vertical recoil out of the fucking ass as well. It's not a fun gun to shoot. That's a bit worrying actually already. I don't want all guns to be a laser beam, but... Excuse me. I've been up for fucking hours. Holy shit, I need to go to bed. I need to eat and go to bed. I wonder how long they're going to be playing this now. I'm not going to watch until they're all done. You can fuck right off. Not happening. But... Yep, still COD Mobile. Good for you guys. It seems like it kills quite quickly, but it fucking... The way it blocks its own sight is crazy. They're playing for the win. I mean, I'm not surprised, but... The minimap looks weird. Hang on a minute, let me get more examples. Oh my god. Yeah, the teammates are like a Modern Warfare Infinity Ward shape. They've got the dot and then the arrow, whereas we are just the arrow as our individual. I think the minimap needs to be finalized probably before the final build. Because why the teammates are completely different shapes to you is a bit odd and jarring. Oh man. I should probably go full screen, shouldn't I? Oh my god. Yeah, that should be G's now, G's. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay looks good. It all depends how it feels, really. It looks like Black Ops 6 plus. And, you know, I've said this for a little while already, but that plus the wall bounce is going to be nice, don't be wrong. But yeah. I'm just worried about perk selection right now. Yeah. That's a point as well.
Bro, people playing Hardpoint Cortex? I want to try this map.
Have we played Cortex yet?
No.
I mean, you want to try running it?
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Man, are they gonna... I might just have some food, bro. Like, they're not announcing anything more, surely to God, right? Oh man. Like, I want to live react to things they put out, but it's just mobile. It's so long for so little.
PvP better than anyone. But PvE and PvEVP, these are different beasts. DMZ for me, it just nails that PvE experience. It has really engaging mechanics. Things like boss fights, weapon cases, factions you can interact with, danger of radiation zones,
Chat, I'm stressing.
and map design that's very smart and intelligent.
I am stressing, chat.
When you add these all together, they just provide a PvE experience that is unrivaled and ridiculously fun. Our DMZ Recon experience, it embodies.
I don't care about DMZ on COD Mobile, please. I know there are probably people who do. And I don't mean to be a dickhead, but...
Standing alongside Battle Royale and multiplayer. That type of positioning means we are pouring our heart and souls into making world-class mode. Matt,
Wanna go to bed.
some of the areas we are developing on that come from DMZ. At the same time, DMZ Recon is not a port. It's a reimagining for mobile players. We are coming
Okay.
going deep on
That's good for them.
and we have a full set of system earning collectibles in matches to unlock buffs, investing in a skill trees to shape a unique playstyle, and a big draw for extraction fans, grinding for gear. It's important that progression
come on.
feel impactful and rewarding.
The fact that over half of the people watching this now are probably just waiting for the beta code, and I'm here actually watching, trying to see if there's actually anything else to announce. It pains me.
Notice that some new points of interest that you haven't seen before. We have a brand new map made just for DMZ.
I have better things to do with my life than watch this shit.
Island. The points of interest on Serpent
So
Island
much
will
for
be
so
different
little.
From other large maps. There will be much more varied and intricate.
Yeah, the goal has been for us to build a place where players, they just feel immersed, a world that feels lived.
How long are they
in,
going to talk
so
about
they can
DMZ
make new
Recon?
discoveries each
How much
time
is
they
it?
drop in.
Is it brand
Feels
new?
like a
Is
place
that
you wanna
why?
be able to come back to.
Maybe.
That's our
I don't
goal.
know.
That's what we're aiming for. And the team, we've been thinking a lot about, zones within the map, making sure they feel unique.
Might just
making
got
sure
some
they
food
feel
chat. If there's something else that comes out after this, I might just fucking react to it later and add it if I make a video on this. There's not much to add to make a video, to be honest.
For us, the goal, it's just really to make it feel more than a map. Just a
Um,
little bit like a
I have made the executive decision to have some food. I'm not gonna watch that anymore. I'm really not. See, whoa. Hang on. Wait. Blitz 2.0. Yeah, I got Blitz vibes. Yeah. We have CDL variants of all modes and current and potential competitive modes. Okay, good. All right, that's fine. Cool. Sure. Right. I'm gonna leave it there, chat. I'm gonna leave it there. I am gonna get some food, get some sleep, and just try and reflect on everything that's come out. There's not gonna be much. The camos are the main announcement amongst Blackout mode coming next year, which is still a while away, but it is what it is. Thank you all very much for tuning in. It's been great to be back, and I'm looking forward to playing the beta in 2 days' time. And to just return to streaming in general. I have missed it, as much as it does sometimes stress me out for reasons. I do miss it. I do. So yeah, it's great to be back. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in 2 days. Goodbye.